Of the light. People don't want to think about these things, but we got to bring these things to light. It ain't about the beauty, it's all about the booty. And people ain't never compared Beyonce to Kelly Rowland, but I seen that Tyler Perry movie when she got up with a Snicker bar butt glistening in the cameras. They said baby oil was all over her body provided by Diddy. Jay-Z was good friends with Kelly Rowland before he met Beyonce, allegedly, on the playground. Allegedly. And y'all know he like them foxy and brown. The rumor is Diddy is talking. People ain't even suspect this stuff before Diddy went to jail. It's a whole lot of news about celebrities out there that people don't know. Rumors about Beyonce having halitosis or whatnot. Kelly Rowland being hairy. And Jay-Z liking hairy chicks and allegedly being with Kelly Rowland. And I ain't trying to be malicious. Everything I'm saying is alleged allegations, but can you blame Diddy for snitching? People switched up on him. People act like they don't want to call him back, even though they know he call and collect. He was in court the other day looking like Schmeagles, and all of his fans was confused. And Jay-Z got more pictures with Kelly Rowland than Beyonce. You got pictures of Diddy smooching with Kelly Rowland. She even did some freaky and took a nasty picture with Reverend Sharpton allegedly while Don King was in the back with his legs open. These are all rumors, but people definitely talking. And we got to talk about this too because we got to keep up with the times. If Jay-Z was really involved with Kelly Rowland, is she really his baby's mother? Because if y'all seen Kelly Rowland kids, they don't look nothing like her, and they don't look nothing like the alleged baby father. But they do look a whole lot like Jay-Z allegedly, man. We gotta talk about this before we even get started. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too, and hit that Cash App if you got it. Without further ado, we gotta get into this news, man. Like I said, everything I'm sharing with y'all is rumors, but this ain't no rumor. This ain't nothing but facts right here. Y'all need to look at this, man. Damn. Jay-Z looking like he saw the baddest chick in his life. He had to do a double take. He spun the block just to go back and holler at Kelly Rowland, man. He said, oh my God. He got real serious and hit her with the stupid face. Now, what would make a man want to do something like that? Unless she was looking seriously good. And Jay-Z couldn't keep his composure. He lost his shit for a minute. His dreadlocks started standing on his head like he got electrocuted or something. Now, the rumor is they used to party together back in the day. And Kelly Rowland had so much fun that Diddy 50th birthday bash, she said it didn't last long enough. She wanted to stay overtime for the freak off. According to this information, man, she the one that said it. And now that we know what be going on at them Diddy parties and how she snapped on that white lady for even trying to touch Jay-Z, people ain't even know what that was about. She had blonde hair. She looked like Beyonce from the back. She walked up, touched on her back, and Kelly Rowland snapped. You know, I can't even keep it together with these rumors and these stories that people be making up just to get views on YouTube. But if y'all called in, that will really, really help the show, man. Y'all see me over here desperate and doing bad. People don't know I'm on my last pack of Depends. That's why somebody need to hit that Cash App, man. When keeping it real goes wrong, or when trying to be funny absolutely failed. I bombed on YouTube December 20th, 2024. What y'all gonna do about it? Need to hit that Cash App and show me some love, man. Without further ado, we gotta move on. Yo, get the phone lines open, man. While y'all getting them Cash Apps together, I'm trying to get the phone lines. Okay, the phone lines open. Y'all can feel free to call. For the person that called, I'm sorry I missed the call. Y'all got to call back, though. Okay, let's get back into this, man. It's the Robitussin. Ran out of melatonin. I got to do what I got to do to get me through these hard nights, man. There's a conversation that we need to have right now before we discuss anything else. There's a war going on in America, And a lot of people don't even know what's really going on. You got very attractive women being hooked up with very, very, very unattractive men. And the only reason why they doing it is because these very unattractive men got a whole lot of money. I ain't talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, because there's a lot of women in my projects that say Jay-Z look cute, and y'all don't want to hear what they say they want him to do with his lips. The point I'm trying to make is, if Jay-Z had a choice, it probably wouldn't have been Beyonce for a couple of reasons. Now, I'm going to run down the line, but I don't want y'all to think I'm being disrespectful. This conversation would never be taking place if Diddy wasn't allegedly in jail mad and spreading information to cellmates that's headed home soon. Next thing you know, they in front of Hot 97 talking to Funk Flex. Before you know it, the information make it to the blogs, and here we are on YouTube talking about Jay-Z allegedly being involved with Kelly Rowland. He's more pleased with her than he is with Beyonce. She's more relatable. Beyonce don't know nothing about eating no mayonnaise sandwiches as a kid. Kelly came up in the struggle, and Jay-Z was raised up in the projects. So that's something that Beyonce could never understand. She was on Star Search when she was only 3 years old or whatnot. Diddy got a whole lot of information. People always want to hear the information about him, but nobody ever thought, what would he say if he told his side of the story? How do he view these people that just started having money, even though he had money when they was broke and dusty? Diddy was rich when Destiny's Child first got together. He already had albums going platinum. Diddy was rich before Jay-Z made Reasonable Doubt. He was working with Jodeci and them back in the day, having freak-offs with Aaron Hall, and touring with Bobby Brown. Y'all don't understand the dynamics of this. Y'all got it confused, like Diddy was born yesterday or something. He know things about people that the public don't know. So these allegations don't sound far-fetched. Do I believe Jay-Z was involved with Kelly Rowland? No, I don't. But people is out here talking. So people just gonna call and mess up. I had a good flow going. Y'all playing on the phone. I know I got more haters than lovers sometimes, but my lovers, y'all need to come out the woodworks and show me some love, man. Cause this information ain't cheap. I'm risking my life with this. Y'all know Jay-Z got $2.5 billion. And if he find one of these jokes not funny, I could get in a whole lot of trouble. So I'm doing it for your entertainment, man. Y'all know damn well that Jay-Z wasn't involved with Kelly Rowland. But you gotta ask yourself, men do grimy things all the time. They've been to plenty of award shows together backstage. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. Because wherever there's smoke, there's fire. And a lot of people that watch my video be smoking crack. So some of this stuff gotta be real. Y'all need to see this, man. Kelly. It's a hard night at the Apollo, I'll tell you that much. This Christmas shit got me over here. I'm just not feeling it. I'll be so glad when Christmas over. I wish it was Wednesday tomorrow. Hurry up and get this shit over with, man. I see people walking through the mall with their pockets flipped outside of their damn pants, man. Okay, this is what I wanted to show y'all, man. And this is a part of the main presentation, so y'all got to pay close attention to all of this. People didn't know that Kelly Rowland is allegedly Gayle King's daughter. You probably can't see the resemblance, but it's there. And who her father is, I looked at the papers. It says something about some dude named Harpo or whatever the case is, but these are rumors. I'm pretty sure who her father is who her father is. But people out here saying all different types of things on YouTube these days. And I'm at a point to where I really don't know what to believe. When Diddy had $1 billion and Kelly Rowland was working with them thousands, they said he got her to do some things that she probably wouldn't do for an average man. He had her on the red carpet. Even though she ain't had no albums out, people was wondering why she was there. She had on a freakum dress, dropped the mic, bent down to pick it up, and allegedly ain't have on no panties. They say that was because of Diddy. He don't seen it all. Even had Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London in compromised positions. And rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. But if this man is spreading the rumors like they say he's spreading them, then we got some questions that need some answers. Y'all need to see this, man. I know people don't like talking about jolly old Saint Nip, especially around Christmas time, and he's no longer here. Shout out to the West Coast. He said his father was an elf, and I know that's not funny, but he did have magical powers, especially in the hood in Slauson, and he's no longer here. But the truth of the matter is, his baby mama used to work for the Diddler. They making it seem like she Harley Quinn out there in them Compton streets. Jaguar Wright went so far to allege that Lauren London had something to do with Nipsey Hussle passing. And with Diddy in jail, it's a lot of things being said, and we don't know if it's true or not, but somebody saying it, and the only person is in the know is Diddy, man. People ain't know about Jay-Z and his involvement with a whole lot of people. But now you got alligators and speculators trying to put two and two together because they heard something through the grapevine. There's a dude on YouTube. I'm going to show y'all who he is real quick, man. He got in touch with me before, and I was skeptical. But come to find out, he's a good dude. And I want to give a shout out to him. And the reason why we got to speak about these things is because people can get online and say anything and y'all will believe it. And I'm going to explain why this is possible. First of all, because people is bored. And you got people that go to jail. And if they wind up doing some time with a celebrity, they can come home and say anything and it'll be believable, especially if they got pictures with the celebrity. People trying to say that my man Ronnie Bo is just some YouTube hustler, but I'm here to let y'all know he the real deal. He exposed some things that R. Kelly said about Jay-Z, having a alleged sexual relationship with Diddy. I believe that's what he said, man. I heard it. I ain't hear him say it personally. And I'm over here being messy like Tasha K. Why don't y'all just pick up the phone, man? Y'all see me over here struggling? God damn, I shouldn't even have went live tonight. Because first of all, the topic is very unbelievable. Even though there's people out there that will swear up and down that Jay-Z had a thing with Kelly Rowland because he looked at her like this. Look at this, y'all. Hold on, we need to slow this down real quick. Y'all stay tuned, man. Slow this down. Because there's a couple of question marks that popped up in my head, man. It's either that he really, really feeling her, or that's like his girlfriend or something like that, and not in a sexual type of way. Look at this, man. Thank God. Hello, who this is?
Hi, how are you? This is Liddy.
Thank God. Thank Liddy. Oh my God, you just don't understand. I'm over here doing bad. I don't blew up the whole Showtime at the Apollo and everything, man. It's a fucked up night. You been out there Christmas shopping?
Yes.
It's like hell out there, man. Everybody depressed, going broke by the second or whatever. But we over here.
It's horrible.
That's horrible. You said you done with it?
No, I said we're good.
Yeah, we good out here, man. Oh my God, it's terrible, man. Okay, my question is, can you blame Diddy if he did snitch on these celebrities and say things about people that's not showing him no support whatsoever? It's nobody coming out in his defense, even though he know all of their personal business. If anybody know, Diddy know. He get the scoop first because he been in the game a lot longer than these new people. That's like if you was working at the job and somebody new come up in there, they don't even know the ropes. He training people, he got to school people and put them on the game. He know what's going on. Could you blame him if he did start telling on celebrities?
No, absolutely not. He's doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
Puff Daddy is a pit snitch. He's going to tell him on those people.
Do you think that Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland had something going on? Because she had to address it in the media a couple of times. She did a couple of diss songs towards Beyonce talking about her man, and she trying to make it seem like she was Becky with the good hair until the media lifted the back of her ponytail.
It's a possibility that he did something with Kelly, because that's what those Hollywood people do. And when black people get into Hollywood, they want to do what the Hollywood people do.
Yeah,
All that
man.
crazy stuff.
And you know, she wouldn't talk about that song Lemonade that Beyonce put out. They asked her about it. She got up and walked off the set. Like they had her sitting next to the Beyonce flowers. She didn't even know that she was being set up until they
She
started
was
talking about the
too
album.
ashamed. Yeah, she was too ashamed.
It's either she was hating on Beyonce or the song was about her.
Yeah, could have been both. I mean,
I thought.
she lived with. Oh man, she was raised with Beyonce. She was probably jealous of her. Who knows?
Y'all see that? It ain't just me. I'm sluggish, but as you can hear, she's very sluggish as well. We all sluggish out here, man. It's Friday. People don't had a long week. It's just so much stuff going on right now, man. And you know, at the end of the year, that's when you got to get all your ducks in a row because people preparing for the new year. It's shit people been putting off all year. And now it's
Mm-hmm.
December. You not only do you got to do Christmas shopping at the last minute, but people got to do a whole lot of things at the last minute, man. And it's just stressful.
It's not supposed to be stressful. It's a new year now. Shawn, what's your New Year's resolution? How about that?
You know what, man? My New Year's resolution is to be more social. I was in the mall the other day and I
Mm-hmm.
heard this brother, he just talking. He talking to everybody. So I'm walking, I had my phone in my back pocket. He was like, hey young man, it's like, you might want to watch that. You don't want nobody to take no money out your pocket. And I'm like, oh yeah, man, good looking brother. He like, all right, have a good day, man. You good. Then he walked off. He was just talking to everybody. I'm like, damn, I want what he got.
But you already have it. You're doing this
I don't.
show. You
Hey,
did
I'm
well.
starting.
No,
It's a start.
no. It depends. It depends on what you want. What are you looking for? Because I believe that
Man,
you have it.
man, I'm working on it, man. You know, being social is more important than anything, especially nowadays. Communication is the key. If you're not able to communicate effectively, what
True.
they say, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you want
Mm-hmm.
things in life, how you gonna be able to acquire them things if you're not a good communicator?
Mr. Shawn, you
What's
are
up?
working on it, but you got a little bit of it. Some
Got a
people
little bit
don't
of
have
it.
shit. They
They
have
ain't got shit.
zills.
They ain't
You
got
have a
zero.
little bit, at
Got
least.
a little bit.
You have something, to be honest.
Working
You
on it.
gotta be happy with what God gave you. You got something.
No doubt, man. Well, most of my
Yeah.
life, my teeth were fucked up, man. And that's the reason why I wasn't social like that, man. It's hard being social. Now, my teeth wasn't no gutter trash, smoking crack, eating rocks or nothing like that. But my teeths, now that I got
They
my
were
teeths, get
they
my
weren't that
teeths
pretty.
together. Hey, for y'all brothers out there, man, before you buy a car, before you buy anything, before you buy some jewelry, before you buy some clothes, buy yourself some teeth. It's
You
important,
take
man.
care.
You
Yeah, you
got
gotta
to
take care of your jibs.
you
You
got
know
to
what I'm saying?
take
That's your
care of your
opening to
jibs.
life. Oh my God. Nice car, your teeth mess up. I mean,
Yo, I was
mm,
riding around in Lexuses and pull up on the chick like, yo, what up, mom? What's going on, mom? You feeling, mom? Let me get your name, mom. What's going
mm.
on, man? They be like, the whip fire, but
But
have you ever? It's the worst
mm,
feeling when somebody look in your mouth and be like,
that's embarrassing a little bit.
That's embarrassing, man. Never again, man. But besides that, I'm gonna answer the question because you relaxed, I'm relaxed, we feeling good, man. I'm gonna
No,
answer the question.
we asked. No, you asked me, can you blame Diddy if he snitched? Of course not. He's doing his job. He's supposed to do that. What he's doing. He's snitching on Jay.
I think he's
That's
snitching
what
on a
he's
little bit of
supposed to do.
everybody.
No,
Eh,
everybody's going down. They black people, they white people, everybody,
You heard the
everybody.
rumor. You heard the rumor about Ray J allegedly tongue kissing Brandy when he got drunk, and people spreading shit like that. You ain't never heard that a day in your life. Where could something like that come from? Diddy, allegedly.
No, I don't think so. I think that's a possibility because you talking about the music business. They do weird things with each other, and I guess Ray J did weird things with his sister. They weird.
He
They
probably
are
watching the
whoever
video
they
like, I'ma sue that nigga, man. Nigga talking about me. Don't do that. I don't care who
no.
you is. Think I sent some
Look,
booty goons over there and rape nigga. Take your booty, nigga. Don't
no,
ever
the
say
guy
no
with the
like
gay
that.
agenda.
You seen that tattoo he got of his sister looking like a demon that say best
Yes, that
friends?
he's listen. Next side, he's in that thing. He does that thing. Whatever those people do, he does that.
We
That
gonna
thing.
need you to turn the Jamaican/Haitian down like 2 notches so we can understand what you're talking about, ma. Cause I'm
No,
almost
I
done with the.
said okay. No,
Mhm.
no, 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 no. I said he's done with that thing. He does that thing. Whatever that thing is, he does that thing.
Ooh, mm, mhm.
You know, they had the
Yeah.
the Kardashian girl liked him. She liked him a lot.
Since don't
Yeah, that's
nobody know
fake
what you're
with him.
talking about, I'm gonna have to take another. Oh, just to finish off this. Matter of fact, you ain't talking about nothing. We got to keep, and I'm so glad you called in. We got to keep it a 5-star presentation. If it wasn't for you, I would have crashed out a long time ago, lady, man. So
Oh,
you say,
really?
you do that for me. You a lifesaver. Do you mind if I save your number as lifesaver in my phone? Because the video was hot booty before you called in. Now I got my mojo back. You the
Thank you.
best,
I'm glad I
lady.
was able to do that for you.
I want to thank you one more time. That was an early Christmas gift, and the next time we go live, I want you to do it again. So much love for you. We're gonna holler at you soon, lady. Take care, man. Yo, shout out to her. Yo, what's going on? We need you to cut that off in the back, pretty please.
Yo, what
No
up?
doubt, no doubt. What it do, man? What's going on over there in Rochester Land?
That was an early Christmas. Hold on, let me turn this down real quick. What's
No
good,
doubt.
Dudley?
What's going on? What's going on in Rochester Land, brother?
Man, it's knowing, man, it's all crazy right now. Fresh out of work and shit. You already know.
Fresh
how
out
it
of
goes.
work. Country
I'm
sweet
over
sauce on everything. Country sweet and ball sauce on everything.
under. You already know.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. We talking about Diddy. It's rumors out here about celebrities, stuff that people ain't never heard of, and they're whispers. You know, a lot of this stuff ain't even making to the blogs yet. People talking about Heavy D being Chris Brown's father. Like, who would know something like that if it wasn't Diddy, man? My question is, can you blame Diddy if he did start stitching on people because nobody got his back? They sitting back listening to all these stories about him that may not be true, but he got stories that is true. And if it hit the net, they'll be sitting right where he's sitting at. So can you blame him for allegedly telling on celebrities?
I mean, I don't respect the snitch code, but I mean, you gonna go and do all that shit by yourself? You know what I mean? You gotta. I mean, Frank Lucas took everybody with him. Shit.
Yeah, man. That's
I,
real.
but me personally, I wouldn't even put myself in that position to be doing that type of shit. But if it was me, and niggas, you ain't showing me no love,
Hmm.
I'll burn the whole bitch down.
Yeah, it got to be lonely in there, you know, because he's
Yo,
seen
you
these
see?
people when they first started, when they come in there with the jitters and shit. He give them a little pep talk, take them in the back and wear that ass out allegedly. Next thing you know, they singing like Jodeci.
Whoa, pause. Hey, yo.
I mean, how you think in the 90s, they all had that whining. You ain't never seen that in no era before the 90s where you see a nigga veins come out of his neck talking about, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. They sound like they was being sexually assaulted with Diddy in the back dancing.
Right here on everybody album and shit dancing. Take that. Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
man. You be like, push that shit out.
Oh,
Like on Hustle and Flow. Like, it's hard out here for a pimp. Come on, man. Push that shit out. Diddy was the
hey,
original DJ back in the day.
yo, Blazington.
What's up?
Yo, you seen Kelly Rowland's son?
You know what? I was thinking about, because people say her son look dead on Jay-Z, and I don't like speaking on people, kids and stuff, but yeah.
That's a split in the image. That's a dark bullseye.
Hold on, wait. Why her baby look?
Forehead look like blue. You call him green.
What you doing, Blaze? Yo, man. Yo, call the ambulance, man. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. You mean to tell me that that's Kelly Rowland's son and she ain't babysitting for Beyonce?
Yo, damn, yo, don't drink the bottle. They can say we saw.
Yo, her baby look more like Jay-Z than Jay-Z kids.
Yo, swear to goodness.
Yo, that boy look like he about to say J.
Right, that's crazy, dog. I mean, maybe he was around, he probably pissed her off or something, or he was smashing that shit.
The boy don't look man. I need to redo the whole video, man. Matter of fact, we gonna do the retake tomorrow, man. That boy look just like Jay-Z.
That ass.
Oh my! And I don't like I said, man. You leave kids is a no. You don't talk about people kids, man. But shit,
I'm not talking.
He looked so much like Jay-Z. He looked grown.
I'm not talking about the kid. I got kids of my own. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
But truth is truth. Truth is truth. You know what I'm saying? What they said in Ray Charles? Scratch your life, find a thief.
Shit, man, I'm over here scratching like I got bed bugs and shit. Cause this boy, what the hell? He looked, man, something ain't right with this, man. I was trying to be funny at first, but it might be some truth. Did you see the video when Jay-Z had to do a double take and he saw Kelly Rowland like, ooh?
That's what made me call you. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This dude is hitting everything. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. He turned around like that's baby mom's number 2.
He made the face like, oh, like a gun blast went off, like something in his mind just shattered. Like, oh my. Right. He like, ooh. He had to turn around like, damn. He hit her with the stupid face.
He had to make sure nobody's watching because, Jay-Z don't really be caring who around, you know what I'm saying? He big hot-headed and shit. So he sees something he like, you know what I mean? He like, yo, what the oh my God.
She opened up and embraced that, man. The way she opened her arms
look at that face right there.
She opened up her arms like, yes, like come in here. She created a doorway for him with her arms.
Gosh, I miss you, baby.
Like open sesame, like it's all in. She opened up all of her space for him to come inside, man.
Yeah.
Like, yes, It is open for you. He came in. She had they turned their faces at the last minute. If it wasn't for them cameras, boy.
He was in tongue kissing. He be knocking her down right there in the spot.
She was going straight for his bottom lip, too. Look. She wanted his lips.
Why that picture, what was that picture you just put up? That was you?
She looks so fucking happy. I ain't never seen her happy like that with Beyonce. Never.
I think they did kiss. Look, do it again, right there. Bang.
God, he was about to. She went for that bottom. I seen she went for his bottom lip.
Yep. He like,
she looks so. Oh my God. She looks so They look so fucking happy together. Yeah. That's love.
Hell yeah.
They squeezing. Well, how would Beyonce feel about that? How you think Beyonce would feel about that?
Look at him. He's like, oh. He look like, oh, I miss you, baby.
This nigga cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about Kelly Rowland. He like, oh my God.
You better not be playing that back to back too many times. Beyonce might be watching.
He ain't never look at Beyonce like that. That's a fact. He be looking at her like, they be sitting courtside. He be looking at his phone and she be looking with the side eye like, Some bullshit, that's man. Crazy. They might as well get married. He bought all that shit she got on anyway.
He gonna have to go to Iraq somewhere so he can get 7 wives.
He probably already do.
But
he probably pop up. He probably got a whole street. They wake up like, hello, Jay-Z. He be walking the dog like, hey, baby. They said it's a town in London where Jay-Z the mailman and all he do is go house to house and knock down people's wives, man.
Oh, hell no. Nah.
He show up, all you hear is that G-Dep in the background. Special delivery. Jay-Z come to your house with a mailman suit on, deliver a baby to your wife and all that. Yo, shout out to you, man. You calling all the way from Rochester. It's smoked out over there. Open the window, bro. And we got love for you and all the people over there. Yo, when I get back to Rochester, I'm going to be on Jenny.
Yeah, man. Stop doing that shit.
No doubt, man. Yo, I'm gonna be on Jenny. I'm gonna be on Chi-Li. I'm gonna be on Thurston. When I get back to Rochester, I'm gonna be on the east side. I'm gonna be on Hudson. When I get over there, I'm gonna be on Upper Falls. I'm gonna be all over, man. I'm gonna go to Mount Hope, get some country sweet, you know what I'm saying? Hit up Monroe, get a garbage plate and all. When I get back there, y'all gonna have to holler at me, man. The next time I go live, make sure you call back, bro. That's what it is. Holler at you later, man. It's always good talking to people from the hometown. I know they ain't got shit to do. They cold, they bored, they booed up with some skank that everybody knows. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I'll never let her. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is your Michigan caller.
Oh, man, Michigan is in the building. How you feeling?
Good, how are you?
I'm over here dodging these YouTube bullets, man. I done made up a felonious caper video about Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland, but where there, truth is stranger than fiction, or you know how it go. This is starting to become real to a lot of people out here because her son, and like I said, if it wasn't for the last call, I would have never mentioned this, but her son is a splitting image, even down to the hair.
I know, I have to check that out. My goodness, I didn't even realize that until you guys brought it up.
So
Anyway,
all
however,
rumors.
I wanted to say, well, yes, of course. Why wouldn't Jay-Z take interest in Kelly? Why wouldn't he? That's what they do out there. If Diddy's been with his wife, what would stop him? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people would say, why would Jay-Z mess with Kelly Rowland when he got a great thing going on with Beyonce? That's what take the logic out of it. Like Beyonce, she's
Well,
way more.
why would his wife mess with Diddy then? What's the difference?
Who said something about Beyonce messing with Diddy?
That's what they do out there. Well, you know what? They share everything else. And you know what? The reason I say that, because Diddy could blackmail him too. Diddy can blackmail everybody. He had, 250 cameras in his house? Who knows? You see? And then
Yeah.
another thing, as far as Diddy snitching on other people, of course, Diddy did not, what we fail to realize as a people, as a community, Diddy didn't run that empire by himself. He didn't do it alone.
Get a shit a break.
If you think about it, there's no top celebrity has even stood up for him. And now you got Jay-Z. Oh, we weren't friends. And we know better from the 90s. You've been his friend for over 30 years. You gonna kick a man while he's down?
No, just because they was business part. Like I agree with Jay-Z's lawyer. You can be professional with people you don't even like that. Because I remember, it don't matter. It don't matter. If it's business, it's business, man. I can't see Jay-Z going over Diddy's house to kick it. For what? When he got a mega mansion.
No,
Jay-Z house bigger than Diddy house.
Okay, you're talking about a $2 billion man now. Okay, Jay-Z wasn't always the $2.7 billion man. Now, these guys came up together. Now, you got to remember that from the 90s. We talking about from the 90s. This is 2024. You're talking about over 30 years span.
That's like YouTubers collaborating, man. And a lot of times, the only way they're going to meet up is at a YouTube conference or something like that. When they do concerts and all the rappers meet up, they be like, hey, I ain't seen you in 30 years. What did it do? They hugging and stuff like long time no see. They come together for special events. Maybe they at the same party promoting something. That's why the Met Gala is so big, because they get to see each other. But on the real, who say, they always say, these industry niggas ain't friends. They just know how to pretend.
Okay, well, if okay, nobody can call me Shawn other than my mom and Jay-Z. What? And we're not friends?
They both named Shawn. They both had clothes named after Shawn John and Shawn S. Carter sneakers.
Right, but you know what? But Diddy said nobody can call me Shawn other than my mother and Jay-Z.
So people weren't wearing Shawn John?
No, so his woman couldn't even call him Shawn. You had to call him Diddy. Nobody could use that name Shawn to Diddy other than his mother and Jay-Z. So we're not friends? Come on, my brother. Now we know better than that. Let's keep it 100.
Y'all need to call. Y'all, why y'all doing? Y'all doing this to yourself, man. The phone line's open. Y'all, hey, if that's what y'all trying to do, I'm with it. The phone line. Hold on, sister. Matter of fact, you just wait. You hold. Hello. We need to make this quick because we got somebody else on hold. What's your name?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, this your man, Short Man.
Oh man, Short Man is in the building. What it do, man? We got a sister on hold. Short Man, we need you to say what you got to say, bro.
I just gotta say this, dude. Let me tell you something. Hey, if Diddy in there snitching, Diddy ain't from the streets like that. So if he's snitching and if Shawn is not helping him out, he gonna talk. And I don't blame him. Because I'll do the same thing.
Diddy was in court looking like Smeagol's. Did you see the pictures of him holding the cup? Like,
I know it, man. Hey, no, you know what? Hey, Shawn, he's not eating in jail. You know why? He's scared to eat in jail.
Man, he ain't got nobody in there to fix his face. They got pictures of him looking like Santa Claus with the gray shit when he let it grow out. But he got people to Beijing. He got people to put his shit together. Now he ain't got that. He's starting to look like a real gremlin up in there, man.
Hey, Shawn. Hey, man, look, I'm going to tell you something. If I was Diddy and I see how all these people is turning their backs on me when they was doing the same thing, I will talk like I was snitch. You can call me a snitch all you want. I'm going to tell them everything to get me out of jail, period. Because they ain't helping him, period. I'm just being honest, bro. Real talk.
I hear what you're saying, but people never thought about this, man. And I'm going to have to bring it to people's attention. You know what will get Kelly Rowland's career back on track all the way? What will make her a bigger superstar than Beyonce?
I don't know, man. You know, hey, I like Kelly more. He actually, tell you the truth.
Man, if Kelly Rowland went out there and got a big old booty, can you imagine Kelly Rowland? That thing be rolling. She do a twerk video with a dunk, and she a brown skin. If she get on IG with a big old booty, it's gonna go through the roof, man.
Hey, honestly, Jay-Z is a player. He probably smashed. Be honest with you. He probably smashed. You know what I'm talking about.
I can't see that, man. I think I think Kelly Rowland.
Why are we trying to make it seem like Jay-Z is like this type of dude that won't do illegal activity? He's always bragged about it in his raps. Okay.
Yeah, we know he would do it, but I believe Kelly Rowland is a respectable woman, and she ain't about to do nothing like that. I think she respects her.
Man.
Kelly always presented herself like a classy lady. Let's be real.
Hey, man, look, hey, I done been out here in these trenches, in these streets, bro. Women will do some things, you know, that you wouldn't think they would do. So that's all I got to say.
Not Kelly, man. And I made this video to debunk these rumors because I knew that it was going to be circulating, and she not that type of girl, man. Because if she was, she would have a deadbeat baby daddy.
I'm not saying that she did. Okay, Kelly has always been respectful. I'm not saying that she did it. I'm just saying that, you know, you never could put certain situations past a person. You know, we all have did things in our lives that people wouldn't expect us to do. That's all I'm saying.
The hell you done did?
That's all I'm saying.
You telling on yourself, brother, because I don't know what you talking. You done did some things in your life that you're not too proud of or whatever the case is, but it is what it is.
Look, I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect at all. Hey, Short Man ain't perfect, okay?
How do you live with it? How do you live with the things that you've done that nobody would expect from you? How do you live with it? How do you have to accept that you've done some things that people wouldn't expect for you to do?
No, what I do is I persevere from it. I live a different life. You know what I'm saying? And I create my mistakes. That's what it's. I create my mistakes. and and I don't go back and do the same things over and over again. But I'm just gonna say that I'm 46 years old, man, and through the years, especially when I was younger, man, I did a lot of things. You know what I mean? That I mean, my mama wouldn't even think that I would do. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so the thing is that how do you correct it? And that's how you got to do. You got to correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got to go through life when you have kids, stuff like that. You got to improve your life, because you don't want your kids to do the certain things that you probably have done in your youth. You want to be more of a person to show them how to live. And you don't want them to do the certain things that you may have done in your youth.
Hey,
That's all I'm
voguing at a party is not that bad, bro. You make it seem like you did some outlandish. I'm looking at your Facebook, man. Yeah, you was voguing at that party in '93, but it really wasn't all that zesty. But one thing for sure, man, we appreciate your phone call, Shawn, man.
Hey, Shawn, ain't no zest in here. Ain't no zest, partner.
They said you 4'11" in the chat. We need to find out your real height. They calling you 4'11" in the chat. Yo, short man, it's always a pleasure.
No, yo. Look, I am. Hey, I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2".
It is what it is, bro. You couldn't help but to bump into that man's buttocks face first, man. You only 5'2" or whatever out there playing basketball with them big dogs or whatever. We forgive you for that, man. Don't beat yourself up about it. The next time we go live, man, you definitely got to call back. So much love for you, man. We gonna holler at you later, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello. This is Michigan.
You waited on hold?
Well, yeah, you told me to hold. I did. Okay, let me make these three important points to the callers, right?
What's wrong with you, Blaze? Oh shit! You wait.
Let me make three important points.
You waited.
Callers, right?
You waited for 11 minutes on hold.
I did. You told me.
Oh
you told me to hold.
shit!
Well, I had three important points.
Oh
I gotta do it real. I'm gonna make it brief. I'm gonna do it really quick. Now, you know what? What you do in your past will catch you in your future. What Diddy did, Diddy hung himself because you kept tapes. And the same tapes that he kept to blackmail other people, it blackmailed him.
Hold. Wait a minute. We need you to hold 1 second. Just hold for 1 second, sister. Just hold. Hold on. Hello. Who this is, man? Don't hang up. Whoever it is, don't do it. We got a dragon waiting in the damn dungeon. Don't do it. Hello, say something, mother. Don't do this. Don't. Hello. Come on now. And fuck it, man. In the stream, man. In the stream. Just click over. Shit, man. Yo, hello.
Are you there?
Yes, we're here.
All right. Now that's what I just said. Now, when you take something, what you do in your past will catch you in your future. If you're going to take tapes to blackmail other people, what happened, those same tapes that he took or was allegedly supposed to have used to blackmail other people, blackmailed him. Now,
Hold. Because you making great points. They need to let it marinate on what you said. Hello. Who this is, man?
This is G.
What it do? Whatever you
Grace.
got to say.
This is Grace.
Hold, you mean to tell me be Grace from the chat?
I said, I'm Grace. I don't want to call you because I'm watching all your stuff, and I just wanted to shout you out that I really enjoy your show.
And I appreciate you, but you can't go.
And I like the fact, and I like the fact that I've been in the Rochester stomping grounds and stuff like that too. So I appreciate you, and I just want you to keep doing what you do, and I hope you blow up. Everybody put money in the thingy. I know I didn't today, but it's Christmas time.
Hey, wait a second. We don't want you to go nowhere, because, I need you right now. Bad.
Wait,
What
wait,
is?
wait. This is the thing. This is my first time ever calling. Don't you dare disconnect me and start talking
No,
funky once you
no,
like click me off.
no. I wouldn't do that because I need to have it.
uh,
You
I
said you
appreciate
familiar
it.
with Rochester, New York?
No. I'm Long Island, lived in Manhattan, but I did move upstate. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm a New Yorker.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you know a lot about Diddy. You've been following him over the
Oh
years.
my God, it's crazy. It's so much I can speak on that, and some things I know, like I don't want to mess your channel up and stuff like that. But I got a whole bunch of opinion
We
with
all
all of
is. We
them.
got time. Whatever you got to say, we willing to listen.
Now it's just like that whole industry is just messy. And I told you I lived in Manhattan, so I've
Mm-hmm.
been around some people and it can get messy. I just thank God that I didn't get in that part of that industry.
Yeah. So
So
you was trying to
stupid
be a
laugh.
singer, a rapper, a
No,
dancer?
no, no,
Which?
no. I was just in college. I was young and I was a model. So I was around certain people and I just didn't party that way.
But they put
I
you to
never
work as a model, though. They had you, taking racy pictures or whatnot.
um you're not going okay. No,
It's all
I
right.
didn't model like that. I was a professional.
So you model for J.C. Penney and shit.
Um
You was in the Gap ads and all that. You was
uh,
professional with it.
no, yeah, I had some stuff. It wasn't that. I'm not gonna like. It was
Hey, you
professional.
got some booty pictures out there. Don't lie.
No, I don't. Not at all. No, I'm just saying. I just
Oh, you
went
was a
to sign up.
plus size
No,
model. A plus.
oh my gosh, you know how tiny I am? Not at all. No, I did runway. So I modeled in runway and for companies advertisement. I don't know if I could say that on air. What company? But no, I ain't do nothing like that. I ain't
So
do
you was
anything
back there.
ratchet.
What? We was back there with Naomi Campbell and them with the sniffles or whatever.
Yeah, you got me. That's when it was popular.
Yeah.
But whatever. I was just calling to shout you out, and I didn't even know you was going to answer the phone. So I want to I just wanted to just tell you that I really enjoy you, and you
Oh
have a
man.
new fan.
You know what? I appreciate that. And that's all we needed, man. You called in and showed me some love. And I got to let you know that I really do appreciate that, man. Whenever you watching, whenever you hear me, even
Just
if you just want to call,
okay.
yeah, if you want to call and say hello, if you ever need anything, just hit me up. And that we're going to leave it at that because you cool people. I appreciate you. And make sure you call back because I'm going to be looking forward to it, too.
Okay, thank you for giving me your capture line because you say
Yo,
that to
man.
everybody.
No, you special. And I want to let you know once again, you appreciate it like Tupac's mama. And don't be no stranger because we're going to be looking for your phone call specifically, man. So much love for you. We're going to holler at you later. Real talk.
Well,
So
save my number. I'll call
I'm
back again.
gonna text
Continue
you
with your
tonight.
show.
I'm gonna text you tonight since you trying to give me your personal line. Did you tell me to put your number on my phone?
Yes, I did.
Hold on, wait a minute. What was that? Yo, FaceTime real quick, man, because I ain't about to get clickbaited out here in these YouTube streets.
No, it's not even that. Just keep my number and hit me up, and I'll call. And just know that I'll be watching you every time you're on. But I don't know when you be coming live because I'm in a time difference because I'm not in New York no more.
Yo, something sound different in your voice. I'm gonna need to see some ID on the live chat.
Oh my gosh! Okay. All right. What do you want me? What do you want me to say? How do you want me to sound like? This is how I say it, like how I speak. I'm a grown ass woman. I just sound like this, and I got a little cold.
Trying to blame it on the alcohol. You leave that to me. I'm the Henny man.
I did not
everything,
blame
man.
it on the alcohol, but I'm gonna get a shot.
You sound good. You sound good to me. I don't know what you thought I was trying to say. Ain't nobody said you sounded bad. You just sound extremely right, and I'm trying to see what is it going on with you. Got you sounding like a supermodel.
You have my number. Whatever.
Catch you later, so much love. You be good.
All right. Do what you do. Appreciate you.
So much love for you, ma. All right. Take care. You be good out there. Word up. It's a rough night, man. I wish it was a Santa Claus. Wouldn't that be heavenly? Some fat ass trick daddy out here delivering presents to all of the kids, the single mothers of the world, man. They need a tricking ass Santa Claus out here for the ghetto. You wake up in the middle of the night looking for Santa Claus, all you see is his jolly butt crack in your mother bed, man. There's some tricks out here, man. They old, they lonely, they desperate, they got money, they just willing, they just want to squeeze some cheeks. They can't even get it up with all that tricking they be doing. Like, keep the money in your pants, nigga. Keep it in your pants. They said Jay-Z grew them dreadlocks because that's natural Viagra. For all y'all brothers out there with dreads, I know what time it is now, man. All them Shabba Ranks dudes out here, you know what they putting it down with them dreads on their head, man. If you ever come across a chick and he ain't got no job, but he got a head full of Rastaman dreads, that's because he tat. Y'all need to call in, man, because I'm about to clear up these rumors about Kelly Rowland. Beyonce getting fat. You know Jay-Z. Jay-Z put some meat on her bones as soon as he got them dreadlocks. Look at this. She did a Levi commercial. I couldn't even believe it. Like, I don't need no Viagra, baby. He put some meat on her bones. She ain't never looked like that before. He grew them dreadlocks and them hips started spreading. Shit, if I wasn't bald, I had some dreadlocks too, man. Now she want to be a cowgirl. They nasty. Don't they got like 5 kids now and they ain't quitting? She gonna be 50 years old popping out them babies. And no disrespect to Beyonce, but the thing I love about her, she ages gracefully. She look better now than she did when she was young with Destiny's Child. She getting better. Them kids did her good, man. And I know Jay-Z is a proud man to have such a lovely wife, man. Why would he trade her in for Kelly Rowland? And ain't nothing wrong with Kelly Rowland, but her albums is like my videos. They barely get any views, man. Beyonce go platinum. He ain't about to mess that up. To mess with one of her co-workers or whatever the case is. Shit, I know he ain't never, ever mess with K. Michelle, man. She too churchy or whatever the case is. She all under the covers while you handling your business. You snatch the covers off. She got a Bible in her hand. But that's Negro here, no there. Did Beyonce ever do gospel music? That's something that I don't think I ever seen, man. Did she ever do a song for the Lord? This shit looks scary as hell. She can't be doing gospel. This look blasphemous. She crying tears of blood in the church with a pentagram in her hand. She need to leave gospel alone, man. Cause it look upside down crosses and shit. That's something I ain't never seen a day in my life. But that's Negro here, no there. I'm just gonna mess around till we get another phone call. Hold on, Kim Burrell's took shots at Beyonce before. Wait a minute. She said Beyonce listened to her gospel music for 11 hours on repeat while going through it during the marriage woes with Jay-Z. Damn, she was trying to catch the Holy Ghost for 11 hours. She ain't catch shit. I guess Jesus wasn't with her that day. Jay-Z walk in the room. She's sitting there with a glass of lemonade with her eyes in the back of her head. With that gospel shit playing in the background, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yo, it's Mar from Detroit.
Yo, shout out to Detroit, man. It's some thuggies in Detroit, man. Last time I went to Detroit, I was scared to get off the Greyhound bus, man.
Oh man,
Them
it
them
got better. It
dudes,
got a lot better.
they was standing around the Greyhound bus with them duffel bags like ain't nobody know what they was doing.
Oh man, when was that? That was a long time ago. It's
It
got
was a
better,
long
man.
time. You saying that they cleaned up the streets of Detroit?
Yep, yep, it's good. It's looking good.
It's gentrified now.
Yeah, you can do a 4K walkthrough downtown. It's live.
I gotta get down to the D again, man. Yo, what's on your mind tonight?
I was gonna say, did you see that interview that Freddie from Making the Band did? He said when they went to get that cheesecake, it was for Beyonce. Puff had her upstairs.
I forgot all about that, man. Do you
Yep.
believe that?
Why else would he say it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, who gonna hold something like that in for this long? They got info like that. Why is it just now coming out now?
I think I heard it a couple of years ago. I think he did the interview a while ago. But that was so he might just be looking at her like, this is business. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
he
bitch,
might-
lay your ass there. Don't you leave neither. I'm telling niggas go get you a snack. Stay your fine ass right there. Did he smack her butt before he sent them to go get her cheesecake? Like, Diddy, I'm hungry, baby. I want something sweet. You got something sweet for me? No, I got something real sweet for your ass, but I ain't about to go get it. Some little dusty ass niggas go get you a cheesecake. That's all right? All right, matter of fact, tell them niggas go get a cheesecake for B. Like, oh, child, been waiting for a whole hour. What took them so long, baby? She was in the bed the whole time they was filming Making the Band. Beyonce, they standing outside the damn brownstone smoking cigarettes. I'm like, Beyonce up there. Like, somebody come up here, bring that blunt to me.
And yeah. So I was just saying that. So, but yeah, her kid do look like Jay-Z, and Jim Jones' kid look like Cameron.
Do you think Beyonce would eat something that Freddie P handed to her? Like, he ain't gonna buy you cheesecake and all that and give me. He wiped his mouth before he handed her the cheesecake.
Well, he knew he had the cameras following him, so they knew,
He pulled the cheesecake from under a 5XL hoodie and handed it to Beyonce. Get out of here, man.
A Avrex coat, a big ass leather Avrex. I remember that.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man.
They ought to be grateful that Diddy gave them opportunity. What you think?
That's true. I mean, that's true. But yeah, because they could have took it from there. You know what I'm saying? Unless he blacklisted them, and it sounded like he had the power to do that. But they could have really, you know what I'm saying? Then none of them go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But he probably did blacklist them though.
But you seen what they was going through on the show. Diddy, at first he wasn't dealing with them like that, but eventually he had a soft spot for them. Like, okay, man, I'm gonna be the bigger person and give these niggas some opportunities. And they got a little check. They was around there stunting. They was acting like they was Diddy. He had to check them on almost every other episode. Like, wait a minute, like y'all too big for y'all britches. Y'all don't want to do the work. Remember when he snapped on Dylon? Like, how the fuck you gonna show up late? Like you doing like you a superstar now? Ain't even got an album out.
Hey, they drove him crazy. They gave him some of them gray hairs he got on his head, for sure.
I couldn't imagine.
I think they did make a second season or third season. I don't know, but yeah, they drove his ass crazy, but he was getting them checks once them ratings went up. But yeah,
how you gonna have? Not to cut you off, but it was like 8 of them. How every last one of them not be worth a damn?
Because they from the hood, they just got catapulted to TV. You know what I'm saying? They needed somebody real quick to do the show, and they just picked whoever. And they didn't really. It ain't like they went through trials and tribulations to get there.
They was fighting. They was fighting on the show.
Yeah, they was. You said biting or fighting?
They was fighting on the show. Like they was actually brawling, moving furniture around on the damn show, man. Like it wasn't not one standout. He probably figured, okay, one of these gonna be a star. Out of 1 out of 5, somebody gonna have something that he could work with, but it looked like every last one of them was a dud.
I think he took Enes. Enes had a solo, and Babs Bunny, and I think Chopper, maybe. And then I think Dylon and Freddie.
Freddie act like he was a waste of time. Like, first of all, nigga, I eat mayonnaise sandwiches, man. They're my favorite. I don't know nothing about no shrimp, no steak, no deli on, none of that shit. Niggas had me in a 5-star hotel. Nigga, I was sleeping on garbage bags. But nigga, I would go back to the trap. Nigga don't want to be sleeping in no 5-star hotel. Nigga, I'm used to sleeping in trash bags and shit, nigga. Nigga, bitch ass, snitch ass, bitch ass nigga with money. Nigga, I don't have no money, man. Money don't please me. It's like, well, why the hell was you even there?
Right.
Wasting people's time, man.
And he said he's sitting there sucking his thumb. That was funny. I think they got into it about that. That was hilarious.
Like, you're going to have to kill me, nigga. You're going to have to kill me if you see me in the street, nigga. You're going to have to kill me, nigga. He said Diddy pressed his ass and he got shook. He said he was going to buy every house on my block and cut the lights off in that bitch. As he's saying it, I'm picturing him buying every house in my neighborhood and cutting the lights off. And every time somebody step outside, they going to get popped. I was thinking about my neighbors, Miss Gladys. Think about Big Burke on the corner, man. I ain't want to see my people die.
He said he was this close. He was waiting outside for him, and he didn't. He said he changed his mind. He said, "Fuck it."
And slapped him up and started. He said, we joked and laughed like, I did it. I'm just playing, man. He ain't want none of that smoke, man. Diddy would have. He said, how about, I don't want nothing to happen to you, playboy. You know, you walk down the street, somebody, pop you on your leg or something like that. Like, think it's a game. Shady shit be happening to shady people, man. Diddy had to talk to him and let him know it ain't a game. Like, don't play with me. I'm not a game to be playing. He heard every word of that. And now Diddy in jail. He going ham or whatever the case is.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Freddie P. I think it's Freddie P. But I'm surprised he ain't did no interviews since, or he ain't really said nothing. Maybe he one of the dudes. The
chick Sarah had a husband when she was filming the show, and he came up there stomping with them Timberland boots on, like, who looking at my wife? Like, Diddy, you looking at she? I know she pretty and everything. Everybody want my wife, and wasn't nobody even checking for her like that.
Right. I don't think
she was the Puerto Rican. What's that lady that be baking them cakes and stuff? Not Paula Deen. Who the other one? The chunky one that used to have a big butt back in the day.
Damn. I don't even
and
know.
They was like, damn, she a thick white lady or whatever. What was her? It wasn't Paula Deen. She was baking them pies and she was on TV and she was chunky.
Damn. I forgot. Damn.
Thick food host. She would pop up. I typed in, this is perverted and everything. I get it, but I'm trying to figure out who the lady wasn't. Rosie O'Donnell. Her name was, I forgot who it was. Okay, look.
Yeah. She had the brunette hair. She had the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, she got like.
It's her. There she go. What's her name, y'all? It was the fuck. I just had, man, we wasting time with this stuff, bro. Man, you supposed to be helping me out. You supposed to be my co-host, man. Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray. Yeah.
I caught my mama. No, my mom was like, damn. I'm like, who that with all that ass? I'm like, Ma. I remember that vividly. She's like, damn, that lady got a big ass.
Man, she was always behind the counter. I never got to see that part.
Yo, my mom caught.
Checking for that.
My mom caught them cheeks. Like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah,
shout out to my mom.
I never got that part.
Yeah, man, it was crazy back in the day. But the TVs, we had them big wide back TVs, so it looked like everybody had a little something back in the day.
Them projection screens.
The big backs for the big back TV, man. Yo, we appreciate you, man. And the next time we go live, these people calling, we don't want you to be no stranger. We want to thank you for that information too, man. Real talk. We gonna holler at you soon. No doubt, no doubt. Yo, shout out to him. It was crazy back. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? We had no big wide back TV, so it looked like everybody had something. Yo.
Oh, shit.
Yo. Yo, yo,
You
yo.
live right now.
Yeah, we live, and we need you to
All
cut that
right.
off, pretty please, pretty
Look,
please.
look. I already did another routine. I
That's
was
what's
just
up.
watching something. You was making comments, and I wanted to just comment. I didn't mean to be live, but
It's all
what do
good.
you want me to comment on?
Man, we talking about these rumors. Like, first of all, I want to say Kelly Rowland always been class personified. Nobody ever said
I
Kelly
like
was a
Kelly though. Kelly beautiful.
yeah. Nobody ever said, "Oh, Kelly Rowland a hoe." Or, did you know she slept with this rapper and that rapper in the
No,
game?
she never had anything really come out, but it was like she was like the knockoff of like she had to go up to be like under Beyonce because she was with their family, and of course Beyonce family want her to be number one, so she was like a sidekick. But it's like don't sleep on Kelly. Like I liked her. So okay, what's next?
Now, Destiny's Child came in the era where you had to be a goody goody, like the hoes and the
I
304s and
know
all.
it.
That wasn't
Yeah.
popping back then. You had 702, Total, SWV, like women that
Everybody.
they respected themselves, man. Like we wasn't going for
Yes.
that shit back then. Like you had some raunchy hair, little belly shirt, but they weren't singing about no whole shit. They, they come from an era where women had respect for themselves, man.
Yes, it's just like it's just part of that game. It's just I don't okay. I feel like I'm talking too much, but no, it's just certain ways you move if you in that industry. Like you just do that. That's all. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Why they always got the one light skinned girl in the group? They do. That's every group.
I don't
Remember,
know because I'm chocolate and I like being chocolate,
and we like you being
but
chocolate.
no, that's what society did. They put that out there. Like that's oh my gosh, I'll give you a whole nother segment on that
Napolitan.
one.
They give you
But
they give you
yeah,
options.
and it's that thing, and mm.
What you
Like
talking
I
about?
said, I'm chocolate, so I have my views, but I love everybody. Like
And
everybody's
the light skinned girl be the least talented one in the group. And I ain't talking about SWV, but a lot of times the light skinned girl just there to look pretty while the sisters are the ones leading the vocals.
just there for freaking show, for eye candy, and that's it. Can't have no talent, won't do nothing, but it's like that's who you focus on, that's how you look at,
I'm
like
so
who you should
into
look at, and
you.
stuff like that.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Remember that? I used to love
Oh my.
SWV back in the day.
I can't even analyze music now, like at all. Well, excuse me, I analyze all the music that like I'm on because with everything that they're doing, I listen to actually what some of them lyrics actually can mean. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was like, I grew up on certain stuff and certain things. I gotta go completely beyond old school to
Yo,
get like music. Or I got a few new artists now, but I won't bring them up. But I can't listen to all that stuff that's caught up in that because I'm telling you, like people just get out there and they lose their mind, and then they get so like I think I'm on top, so I can do anything or
I
whatever,
remember
ever.
when I was in school, y'all. I remember, not to cut you off, but I remember when I was in school, my first day of school at this school, I seen the girl with the biggest butt in the whole school.
You're
She was
such a
she was
okay. I'm
Jamaican. Her name
sorry.
was Harriet or whatever. And the reason why I'm telling this story, because I was sitting in the principal office day one, and the girl, she came in the office. She had to, do something like I was like, that's the one. Tell me why. When I went back to class, she had somebody give me a note that she wrote, and when I opened it, she said, "This is so and so, and I like you." Do y'all remember them days?
Oh my God! I'm from that era. I understand now. Sorry for being loud or screaming. But no, I know how the notes go, so that's
Passing
cute. Good for
notes.
you.
That man,
Somebody
that
likes you.
it was innocent. It was just, a little, a passing, a note. Man, I
They
would
don't do that. No, they don't do that crap. Like, everything is crazy. And the fact that, like, it's not mind blowing to me with what's going on in the industry. The thing is that, like, I'm just not, I don't know why I'm not starstruck, but it's the fact of, it's like they're just a person there. Like, I don't idolize celebrities, like, at all. You're just a freaking person.
Right.
So that everything going on, it could be people, like, it could be your neighbor doing, well, not my neighbor, but it could be neighbors, hopefully not my neighbors, or it could be it could just be anybody that you know doing the same shit, just never get called out, or it just gets ignored. Sorry for cursing. And so I'm not surprised, but it's like, I don't. No Diddy. Like,
hey, let me squeeze this in there real quick. Let me just squeeze this in there real quick.
Yes, do so.
Now, back in the day, matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all down memory lane. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna explain this thoroughly for the people because we got a lot of young people that don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is it, y'all. I'm gonna make this quick. Back in the day, if you had special needs, the black community will give you a pass, especially if you had talent, man. And with Stevie Wonder, that's a prime example. People love Stevie, even though he was blind or whatever. People gave him extra love because people like that need that type of love. Nowadays, the point I'm trying to make is when it comes to Mace.
Oh.
Now, he could rap his ass off or whatever, but we all knew that his speech was a little slurred, man. So did we give Mace extra love because we figured something might not be all the way right?
I don't even know if I can comment on that because that's funny
I'm
as
slow
hell.
myself. Slow myself.
But no, everybody can have slow moments and stuff. But yeah, Mace was a little, I get it. I say he was special. Like, I'm thinking of him rapping right now. That's why
Nigga said, "Come all you want to,
hum voice.
Come all you want to, hum all you want to, baby. I'ma front you, money. I'ma front you."
Wait. Maybe his voice was like that because after his Diddy.
Come all you want to, hum all you want to. So while you come, you all you want to. So it was a freak off going on back then.
But like, you go back, you don't think of some of the lyrics and things that, like, it makes more sense. It makes sense now than it did then because we just, like, vibe to music and everything. Nobody talk about, like, when LL got robbed on Jamaica Avenue for his chains when he came out and shit. Like, he was like a punk. Oh, I hope I say that.
What about when Busta Rhymes got robbed in the barbershop? Did you hear about that one?
Oh my God.
They came in there, Busta was sitting there looking like King Tut, all the Jews like, yo, line me up, man. I'm coming here doing my thing, I'm big dog and down. And the dude came made Busta
the thing
strip.
But this is the thing, and I'll focus a little bit Diddy, and I can kind of get to Kelly or whatever, but it's just that the bigger they come, the harder they're going to fall because you get self-righteous. And you can't get so self-righteous. You got to, like, do that and be true to you and be true to your people. And they're like people like to, floss and faking and all that crap. But, and when they're in there, okay, I'm trying to think how to word it. But no, the worst thing is if you in your own hometown and you get disrespected because it's like you disrespected what you represented. Oh, yeah. I said that good.
You did. You ain't even roll your tongue. I was waiting for you to roll your tongue with it. I love it when you do that, man.
You want it? You want it? Or you gotta do? No.
I need it,
because
man. I need
because I have that, but it's like, I just said it when I say it's like, no, because it's like, like mofos sometimes need to be more fucking chocked, and sorry, certain
You
people
messed up
need to
my
be
5-star
chocked every day.
presentation. We appreciate you, sister, but you rolling your tongue all over my video, cussing and all that. You damn wrong for that, man.
You getting a
And we love you to
10-star
death.
presentation.
You know what? And we
You
love
getting
you to
10
death,
stars.
ma, and all that. And that's why the next time we go
you getting your
live, you gotta
10 stars.
back, man. Real
I'm
talk.
calling you.
Love you to death,
Call
man.
you
No doubt.
next time.
Yo,
Give
we
my
gonna holler at
number.
you. Oh, yo, hold on. Did you call in here already?
Did I what?
Did you call in here? Did I talk to you already before?
Yes, it's still me.
You called back again?
Yes, because I keep watching your show.
You
and
know
I
what?
have to
It's a one
comment.
phone call minimum. We love it. I can't believe you came back and got another cookie, man. You ought to
I
be ashamed of
can't
yourself.
help it that you're
And we gonna
so
holler at you the
good.
next time we go. I appreciate
All
you, Mom.
right,
You do it too.
I
I'm
know
calling you
your
back
routine.
tonight. Calling you
Go
back
ahead.
tonight. I'm calling you back tonight. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What's up, man? That's Salute.
She rolled her tongue. I couldn't even get off. She said, she might be a cougar.
That's what it sounds like. She back calling you too, my brother.
She called twice.
She
full of fire. But I did get duped twice, didn't I? I should have caught on, man. I know her voice now. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Yo, we got to talk about what's going on in the news. It's rumors about Kelly Rowland cussing out this lady because she brought up the fact that she was involved with Jay-Z, and she told that lady to mind her business because you don't get in celebrity business when you work in security, bitch. That's allegedly what Kelly Rowland told this woman. Diddy is telling, man. Yeah, people believe Diddy telling these wild stories behind bars. That's why we come to the conclusion about some BS allegations of Kelly Rowland messing with Jay-Z. But can you blame Diddy if he did snitch behind bars?
Man, I'm blaming Diddy for everything he did, and I would expect he would do that. You know, look at everything he has done. Then look what he's trying to put up to get out of that. He might want to stay in there.
Yeah. They said Diddy came to court and wished everybody, after the court, he waved everybody and said, happy holidays, happy holiday. That's so, when I heard that, man, that really hurt my soul because Brother Love still got love. If it would have been me, I would have been like, man, fuck y'all, man, get what y'all doing, get me out of here. Y'all telling all these rumors and shit. Anybody else would have snapped and threw birds at the judge. But Diddy was like, happy holiday, happy holiday. They said when his son seen him, he was like, oh, hell no. Like, what y'all do to my dad? Who was it? That ain't my daddy. Yeah, they said his kids was disgusted. Like, who the fuck is this man, yo? He looked mangled.
Gray hair, weak. Looking his age. He's looking like he needed a rest almost to catch up on his age.
He was looking like one of them inmates was going to snatch the cup out of his hand. Like he ain't seen daylight or had no juice in 3 months, man.
He's scared. I mean, think about everything he known everybody. All them years, 30 years, of just gathering information like Cat Williams said he was doing.
I don't like it. I think they need to put
people, man.
They need to put Diddy back the way that they found him, man. So why they always do that? To put him back in the Bentley, put him back in the mansion, give Cassie back to Diddy, man. Put him back. It would be a better place if they just put him back the way he was, man. They dropped him and he shattered like a vase.
He did it to himself.
No, he did it to everybody in them damn parties.
Yeah. He did it to everybody else too. But you know what? They know he still got some of them flash drives out there.
You want to know what else crazy? When his kids showed up to court the first time, their hair was all nice and manicured and combed and everything.
Yeah, they were together like everything like nothing happened.
But the last time when they all got out the van, the back of their heads was flat. Like they ain't got no pig. They ain't combing or nothing. Like they just woke up and rolled out the bed. They all had flat. The back of their heads was flat.
They ain't even had no more smiles. All these smiles was gone.
and then you go into court. You know, they got a pride like they father is freaking Diddy ever since they was kids. They always seen him standing tall. They always seen him in the finest clothes, the finest jewelry with the finest women. They always
Everything.
seen him. Yeah. So
The
when they went
finest
to
liquor,
court,
the finest women, the finest men.
come
This
on,
is
man. Oh, what? Hold on, pause, nigga.
bad
No.
boy for
No,
life. Nah,
no,
no
we
homo,
caught
no
that. We
Diddy.
caught that. Nope, you
All
can't
that.
even take it back. Diddy gang. But the point I'm
Nah,
trying to make is,
I
man,
hear you.
when they went to court and they saw their father like that, they like, oh, damn. Like that, like no, that it had to mess with their self-esteem. Like shit, it's a wrap. They had to be sick to their stomach. They said after court, they all went to the bathroom at the same time. Like, oh, it gave them the bubble guts.
So I'm looking at how you look now. Look, you looking mad. What y'all talking about?
You probably think he fine too behind them balls.
Hell nah. No,
You
no
said
Diddy.
he had. You said he got some. So did you think that? Did
He
you?
had the.
Did you think that Diddy
Diddy
was
had the finest
fine?
everything.
Did you think that Diddy was fine? You said it.
Nah, that's not what I meant though.
You said he
But
had
I
the
understand
finest
what you
wine, the
saying.
finest women, the
The
finest
finest,
men.
yeah, the finest everything. I ain't gonna say it again.
Man, once we
Trying to
already
set
got
me
the
up for
sound
that
bite,
punch.
we about to sample that and have you on here all day talking about the finest men. You gonna go viral. Do you have a type, bruh, when it come to women?
Beautiful, chocolate.
So you like dark skinned women, like Kelly Rowland?
I like dark skin. You like Kelly Rowland.
Like Kelly Rowland, a beautiful sister, man. That's how you like them.
And I think Michelle, she had to go to gospel after seeing what Beyonce was getting into.
You know what? I never even thought about it like that, man. How far did Michelle Williams go? Like, how much was she willing to go through to be a part of Destiny's Child? I mean, it wasn't no cakewalk.
No, same as brother Mason Bethel. He saw what was happening. He went via to religion.
Yeah. You know, they picked her up because she had a voice, but did they really let her use her talent when she was with
Nope.
Destiny's Child?
Not at all. They ain't wanted her. They ain't wanted to use that talent.
Because
They
she
wanted to
come
use
from a
what they wanted her
gospel.
to use.
Yeah, she come from a gospel background. If she wanted to really show out, she probably could blow Beyonce under the table. Like Jennifer Hudson did.
Right.
But you can't put no big sister against a small ass Beyonce. You know she gonna show out. You remember the
And then,
movie?
like you were saying, the light skin thing too. You know what I'm saying? They was
And
pushing that.
Yeah, man. J Hud, she sung Beyonce under the table and it was so bad. Why you got me doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea? When you get on the phone, we talking about Jennifer Hudson, Oprah. You talking about these fine ass men and all that. What's that all about, bro?
Man,
Matter of
you
fact, who your
using the
favorite
show-
football team?
I'm a Saints fan.
That's what it is, man. It don't get no harder than the Saints, man. That's what it is, man. The
I'm
name of the
calling you
movie
way
was
down
Dream
from the
Girls.
bottom.
That's what it is, man. Dream
But yeah, I
Girls.
support you, my brother. I'm out here in Louisiana.
Yo, that's what it is, man. You down there in them bayous and everything.
That's right.
It's crazy in Louisiana. You got to be careful who gumbo you eating down there. Tell me if I'm lying.
You're not lying.
They put something in
Big
your
fact.
stew. You ain't never. Have you ever came across a woman and she tried to stew you up? If you know what I mean.
Hell nah, because I'm not eating that. I do
She
my
be
own
like,
cooking.
ooh. She be like, my cycle is heavy. I'm about to go in there and make some spaghetti. You
Oh,
want
you know about
some?
that old red gravy, huh?
I wouldn't touch it. I'd be like, yeah, let me eat that. As soon as she turn her back, I'm gonna scrape that shit in the trash. Like, you got the best spaghetti.
After you smash, make sure you get your boxes and take them with you, because she'll bury them in our front yard, too.
I'm still looking for my drawers. She upstairs, baby. She got my drawers. Baby.
That mojo. Buried. You be scratching all at the door. Can't leave her house.
She ain't even here. She not even here. She left about 20 years ago, and I still be screaming her name, baby. She got my drawers. You gotta be, they say Beyonce into that stuff, man. They say Beyonce, she'll pour you a glass. She be like, you want some lemonade? You drink that
All
shit,
that
you be
old
one of her
witchcraft.
slaves. You believe in that stuff, bro? You
Man,
synced it. You down in the bayous.
I saw a video with her lyrics. They was depicting her lyrics word for word, and they were talking about how she Jay-Z's mistress was pregnant before she went missing. After she had the baby, here come Blue.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Then here come Beyonce's song.
Mm-hmm.
And they followed her lyrics like she was making a confession.
This is blasphemous. I never knew the goddess to be violent like this. Not that I know anything about that type of thing, but why is she depicting, that you don't play with stuff like this, man. People thought, and you know what? A lot of women got into that because of Beyonce. Do you feel like she led people astray? Because a lot of people don't have a clue, wouldn't even fool with nothing like that. Straight down home Christian Bible Belt.
That's the whole point about it. She flipped the script on them. You know, look at the Beehive. Look how strong that is.
She popularized
it. It would take a witch to have all that.
Talking all this shit with a big ass bumblebee on my arm. Y'all see that shit? Look. And honeycombs all on my shit. I must be a Beyonce fan. And the mermaid on my shit. Beyonce.
They like pouring shit on people.
Baby! She got my draw. Ain't seen her in 20 years, man. Got mermaid. Look, mermaid on. Fucked up. Baby! Come on, Blaze! Yo, take me to rehab in the morning, man. Take me to rehab in the morning. Yo, the next time I go live, man, you gotta call back, because you the realest one out here, man. You doing your thing for real, for real. Calling all the way from Louisiana, you heard me? We ain't got nothing but love for you, brother. Yo, make sure you call back. No doubt, we gonna holler. Yo, God, did you say you love? Man, no Diddy, man. We got love for you, man. And yeah.
No Diddy.
Now I'm uncomfortable. Okay, no Diddy. We gonna holler at you next time, bro. You be good out there. All right, take care, man. Yeah, man. It's a crazy world we live in. Like I said, Kelly Rowland is one of the most decentest women out here, man. Y'all need to look at this real quick, though. Look.
Talking about new music, all the talk this week has been about Beyonce's new album. Have you heard it yet? Have you had an opportunity to give some thoughts on the whole thing?
I sure have. It's great. It's absolutely great.
That's Beyonce back there hunting her ass. Look, they got the flowers laid out and everything. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Shawn, this is Brooklyn from Harlem.
Oh, that's what it is, man. We so glad you called in. How you feeling, Brooklyn?
You have me over here laughing. Like, you're so funny. Baby!
I know. I'm glad you watching the show, man. It's hard out here, man. It's really stuff like this going on in the world, and
real.
It's real. It's crazy, man. And I got so much love for my sisters of a certain era. I mean, I got love for all my sisters out there, but I do see that it's a difference. The women that come up in now, it's still a lot of hoochies from the 90s era. But the hoochies of the 90s, they made it obvious that they was hoochie.
Right.
You know
now
what I'm saying?
Undercover hoochies.
And there was women out there that despise hoochies. Like they see a hoochie, they wouldn't even trust a hoochie around a man. Like women see hoochies coming, they just get the kids and they're like, we gotta go. Here come them hoochie mamas. Time to get out. Too many hoochies up in here. Now everybody hoochie.
Everybody. And not ashamed of it.
How did that happen with a hoochie? Like the hoochies was made fun of. Remember that movie Baps?
Yes.
It was exposed. It was all about they had Halle Berry as a hoochie with her hoochie ass friend looking for a baller. Where the ball is at? They started messing with some rich some rich white guys or whatever. They came up a little bit, and this movie spawned the hoochie pandemic. Like, hey, you can get you a
Exactly.
baller being a hoochie. Like, don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
They will pay today.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the influence, and like as you said earlier, like with Beyonce and the Beehive and all of this stuff, like she could do anything and others are going to mimic it. Now with social media and they're able to just see all of this crazy stuff happening, the general population want to be exactly like the Beyonces, the Nicki Minaj, and things like that. It's different now. It's just different. They half of them have no idea what they're doing.
Well,
They're
you
just
know
mimicking
what?
others.
And
No one thinks for themselves anymore. They're just out there.
you know, Beyonce changed as the industry changed. Like I said, she started off wholesome, like Brandy, Aaliyah, people that made
Not
wholesome
really.
music.
They were sneaky. They were sneaky. Listen, when people are entering into this business and their, you know, parents are pushing them through, it's exploitation. You know what I'm saying? It's like be undercover, but don't let anyone know what you're doing because I heard they were, when they were touring, they were doing a lot of mad stuff. And they were young, but they were being sneaky. So,
Hey,
nah, none
it's
of this
better that than to
financial.
be out in the public with your legs gapped open on social media or whatever.
Right, but then it's another thing to be fake and phony, and then you portray yourself one way, and then later on, now when things are being exposed, people are like gasping, "Oh my God!" And then now they have children, and their children now are hearing and seeing certain things. They're gonna put two and two together sooner or later.
I respect Beyonce because she does what she does to be relevant. And like she get with Megan Thee Stallion.
Have
They
to
got
do it.
pictures of her with glow. Yeah, because I
Listen, she has
mean,
to do it.
she got to stay relevant. You can't fault her for keeping up with the times, but she come from an
Exactly.
era to where that's not how it was going down. But now she probably don't even really want to deal with them chicks like that. But in order to be, they her fans, they was raised up on her. What's she gonna do? Tell them to get out her face? So I don't want nothing to do with y'all. She trying to kick it. She's maturing, but she's still keeping her youth by dealing with the youth, man. And that's what people should do. She not shutting these women down. Now, when Beyonce came in the game, it was a lot of old school women that wasn't even trying to rock with Beyonce like that.
Mhm.
Like, we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do them songs. We don't do them dance. So she got the same treatment, even though her era wasn't even as raunchy as the new era.
I mean, everything is transcending, and it's like you got to do what you got to do to make yourself to, as you say, keep yourself relevant. And she's just following the script. You know what I'm saying? She understands the assignment, and you can't fault her. But you were speaking on Kelly Rowland and Jay Z. What's up with that?
Rumors, stupid rumors that people are starting to hear things because Diddy in jail, and if anybody knows some exclusive stuff is Diddy. While people were talking about him, nobody stopped to think, well, what's his side of the story? What's his point of view? He been at the height of the heights before a lot of these people even came into the game. So he heard stories. He know people's secrets. What if he started telling? So when you hear something crazy come out, they be like, "Oh, Diddy in there snitching." When you hear something new that you never heard before, people automatically be like, Diddy in there snitching. So when I heard the rumor about Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland, a caller called in and said, you need to look at Kelly Rowland's son because he dead on Jay-Z. Now, I don't want to put the young man on the screen because he is a child or whatever, but when I looked at the pictures,
No,
I
he
must
looks like
admit,
that, Kelly.
he looked like Jay-Z to me.
And Diddy's not snitching on anyone. I mean, a lot of this stuff is just, I don't know. I feel like it's sensationalized at this point to a level whereas no one is going to believe anything sooner or later because you know what? Um, Social media does not allow people to think for themselves anymore. It's like whatever they see, they run with it. So no one is really using their common sense about a lot of things. Now, things
Mm,
happen, yes, but I think it's getting out of hand.
you know, who that lady that snapped on Beyonce? She was like, she sing, that's my song she's singing. That's my song. Who that lady that went off on? And I know I'm doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea, but this is interesting stuff, man, because the older generation always hated on the newer generation.
Yeah, back. Listen, women were always catty with each other
Hmm.
then and now. And as far as that singer, I'm not sure.
She was an old time singer too.
Was it Patti LaBelle?
No, it wasn't Patty. It was somebody, she was lesser tier than Patty.
Oh, when she was in that movie Cadillac something, the light skinned woman. Yeah, Beyonce portrayed her in that movie. Gosh, it was Cadillac Blues or Cadillac something. What was that woman's name? I don't
Um,
know if she was even still alive. But you
I'm
remember
over here.
when Beyonce did the movie and she played that what that I can't even think of
Hey,
her name.
was Beyonce a
Cat-
good actor? Yes or no? What you think? She was a good actress?
Not really. She was
Damn.
okay.
She did her thing in Austin Powers though with the afro, didn't she?
Nah. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. I mean, all she had to, yeah,
All
she
she
did a
had to
good
say was,
job.
I'm Foxy Cleopatra. That was her only line.
Yeah, exactly. So it was comical, but she's not an actress.
That's when she crossed over. If it wasn't for the Austin Powers movie, I don't think she would have crossed over the way she did. They black exploitation her ass.
Well, that's what we had to go through, and it's never going to change. You
Yup,
know,
they
the
turned her into
execs
Austin's
who
puppet.
really have the industry in the palm of their hands, they're going to make sure we're exploited some type of way if they're going to allow us to make that type of money she's making.
You want to know how? Okay, I'm gonna be respectful when I say this because her and Jay-Z is married.
Right.
But when they first started, Jay-Z was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about Beyonce. He had a song called HOVA. I got my mojo back, baby. Oh, behave. He in the studio with the butter all over his teeth, acting like Austin Powers
Oh
because
my
Beyonce was
God.
in his damn movie. I got my mojo back, baby. Oh, behave. She was putting it on that man like he wasn't thinking straight. Like, Jay,
That
what is you
and
doing?
he was getting the commas, you know what I'm saying? So anyone would be happy at that point and sing whatever you got to sing. That's that money song.
That must was like an inside joke between him and Beyonce. Like she do something raunchy, he'd be like, "Oh, behave."
Oh my God, I would completely leave. I would not tolerate that.
It's crazy, man. You know, it's a crazy world we live in. And I gotta ask you this question: have you ever been with somebody that completely influenced your life and changed you to a certain extent? Now, not 100%, but have you ever been with somebody and you caught on to their ways and you connected with them on a level to where you adapted a lot of things about that person? Has that ever happened to you?
Not yet.
Damn, you ain't never have an intimate relationship a day in your life?
I've had intimate relationships, but it's just really hard for me to I don't know, to have someone match my energy in certain ways. I would want to say yes, but then I honestly I would have to say no, not at this point.
So you never opened up to somebody to where you felt like you was losing yourself?
Nah,
Damn. You
nah.
single, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm single now,
Yeah.
but I've been in several relationships, but it's only a few. There's only a chosen few that could really allow another person to totally, completely, go out of themselves and become that person. I haven't found my person, so I'm still
Yeah.
looking. What about you?
Hey man, it ain't happening. But one thing for sure, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they found each other and it looked like they sticking together. They got a fan. They baby girl done growed up. He got a relationship, a good relationship with her mother. I mean, they still sticking through it. We seen a lot of celebrity couples crash and burn, like Papoose and Remy
It's
Ma. Like,
true.
what was that all about? And you know what's messed up about Papoose and Remy Ma? Why when it's two, and I'm not saying they unattractive or whatever, but they don't have a beautiful person, and I think Remy Ma is gorgeous, but you know, they ain't got no Beyonce or no Alicia Keys in their relationship. So when you get couples like that in Hollywood, they want to call it black love.
No, they're far from back. You know, they had the Black Hood love.
They see TD Jakes and his
Definitely
wife.
not Hollywood love.
They see TD Jakes and his wife and be like, "Oh, that's black love." Why it got to be black love? Because neither one of them look like Beyonce. Why Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't black love? Why Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats ain't black love? Ain't black.
Well, maybe they don't want it to. Maybe they decided not to want to identify as that, like the couple, the black love couple. They just, they didn't want to associate with all blacks.
Do you identify with black?
They want to associate with money. Yes, absolutely, I do. But I wouldn't want all of my relationships to be, or the relationship that I would have, and it's a good one. I don't think I would want that exploited and for people to say, okay, yeah, I want to be like them. That's black love. Love is a very, very precious, serious thing, and people are flinging it around like it's just average, and it's
I
not.
think they put emphasis on black love because it really ain't nothing like that.
It's bull. You know what I'm saying? It's like there is black love like that. I consider my parents to have black love. Because my mom and dad was together for
That's love. That ain't got nothing to
years
do
till
with
they
black.
died. Till they passed away, and that was love because it wasn't always easy for a black man to stay with his family. It was six of us. And a lot of times that's unheard of, especially now and in our past we used to have that type of love, but
Because modern day situations, if you gonna be, the black guy that stick around, you got to be the mama and the daddy.
you
Cause
got
she
to
ain't
be a
gonna
lot
do
of
it
things.
a lot of times, man. You gotta be willing. You gotta be. It's a lot of brothers out there that do the family man thing, and a lot of times they feel like they gotta give up their hopes and dreams just to hold it down for the fam.
I would hope not, but yeah, I've seen that happen. It happened too many times, and
They be
then
drunk. They be drunk talking about I could have been a pilot before I met Sherelle. Yup, I was in acting school. I did it all. I met Tina, and now I'm just a damn bus driver. They be drunk as hell. The kids be running all over the place, knocking shit over. Y'all sit y'all ass down.
exactly, like everyone said, I would hate that. That's exactly what I hate. You end up settling and you're totally unhappy. You put on that front, but then at the end of the day, you're totally unhappy.
Man, you gotta hold down for the fam. You know what I'm saying? But I'm realizing that, if you gonna do it, you gotta be bigger than life. Like if you just bigger than life. That's why when I heard who was it, Cam Newton talking about how he got you know, different situations. It's men out there that got different situations. They got this family, they taking care of all, like Nick Cannon. Like if you gonna do it, I hate to say it, but if you really trying to be the super dad, you got to be bigger than life. You just can't be no average Joe out there. You gotta be big time,
But
even in your
again,
own right.
how can you be such a great dad to like 10, 12, 13 children? You're not even with them, or like you can't spread yourself around. Like what are you doing, Skyping them? I mean,
Food
When
on the table.
this
Food on the table, man. That's all it really
right, but that's
takes.
not enough. You need both parents. You need children need stability. I mean, there's going to be a
They
lot of
need
trauma for those
iPads.
children.
iPads. What kid
Yeah,
really need a parent when you got an iPad?
exactly. That's the whole point. But later on, later on, they're going to need a whole lot more than iPads. But
No, they not.
he's big. He's larger than life, and so is his pocket. So they get therapy.
They be like, I see my
Move
dad every
on.
day. Look, mom, dad's on the screen. Hey, dad. They be FaceTiming their kids. Don't you know that's how a lot of fathers be seeing their kids on FaceTime
Man,
and shit?
listen, it's real like that. I mean, nowadays, this is how families are really communicating.
Yup.
Ever since that pandemic, we were like almost, I don't know, it's like
They spend
something
a holiday on the arm. Oh, hell no. They
Oh,
can't got his son giving him a bath. What type of fruities? What type of shit is now this ain't right. Why do celebrities do like this? Man, they get butt naked and with the man, get the shit out of here, man. It ain't right. Got his son
get
giving
away.
him a bubble bath and all. Who wants this, man? This is weird.
And like you said, they're larger than life. They can do whatever they want to do, and no one consider it weird. This is
He
childlike
exploited his
thinking.
child. Like, come on, give me a bat. No, this is inappropriate, man. Look, we love you to death.
It is.
Our
It
chemistry
really
is off the chain or whatever. You having too much fun and all that. And we love the fact
Well, listen,
that you called in.
you
You can't. We've been listening. Why?
you don't think this is all mind control? You don't think there's something weird going on?
Something weird going on. We've been on the phone for 20 minutes and you just juicing. Come on now. Man, look, I don't know what I would do without my Henny. You don't had your fun. You don't squeeze all the juice out this lemonade talking about Beyonce and all that. We love you. Look, you can't be no stranger, man. Yo, your conversation so interesting. People stayed and watched. I love you to death, man. You can't be no stranger. And the next time we go live, please do me a favor and call back because we love you that much. So much love you, sister. We gonna holler at you soon. Make sure you take care out there. All right, you be good now. All right, you too. So much love, man. How did we get here? I've been around the world and yeah. Y'all been player hating. Ain't nobody hit the cash app. What's going on? Show your boy some love, man, please. I be needing it. It's Christmas time and everything. Show me some love, man. Real talk. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Is this Shawn?
Hey, what's up? We need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty please. Can you do it for me? You did it, didn't you?
You ain't had to tell me. I know it.
That's what's
I was
up. I
just
appreciate that.
enjoying the show.
So glad you tuning in. What you got to say about this? There's rumors about Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland now. Wow. Did you see the video where Jay-Z saw Kelly Rowland and it looked like he was so excited. He did a double take. He had to spin the block. He said, oh shit. He like, damn, you look gooder than the damn. He looked like he wanted to bite her like a Snicker bar. And when he got close to her, she opened up his arms like, she opened up like a flower for Jay-Z when he got close and allowed him to come into her personal space. And they embraced. They looked like they was about to kiss a little bit. They had to turn their mouths just in time. And when she squeezed that man, the excitement on her face, you ain't never seen her that happy with Beyonce. You ain't never seen him that happy with Beyonce. What in the hell is going on?
What is going on is what had been revealed and all. That's what been going on. Listen, the Bible declared there's nothing new under the sun. This guy, Shawn Carter, both of the Shawns, has destroyed our community, our children, for 30 years. If you would think back, I heard you when you were speaking. Dad, who was that lady you talking to? It sounded like, was that Lunel? I'm like, is that Lunel?
Yeah, man, I don't know who that.
Was drunk or something, drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, getting back to the topic and
Mm-hmm.
all, look what they've been destroy our community. They was set up. They was groomed. They was groomed in order to come back and destroy our community. They did damage for. Think of all the people who they had hurt and damaged and running around developed mental illness. Still, after 30 years, still feeling that pain.
I hear
So
you
for
and
him
all
to go
that. I
on
hear what you're saying. And not to
with
cut you off,
Kelly
because I'm not
Rowland,
trying to be rude. But you talk about Jay-Z and Diddy destroyed our community. You want to know what really destroyed our communities?
I hear you.
Colt 45. Remember it on your uncle breath, your grand, everybody was drinking it, man. I remember, especially in the 90s, that Colt 40, them 40 ounces was going down.
Coke.
They was,
You
man,
talking about
the
beer?
old English, the Colt 45, that beer. Oh man, that devastated our community, man. If it wasn't for that damn beer, I remember my uncle had a Bills. He always wore the Bills jackets, Buffalo Bills, everything, man. Colt 45. Love him to death, man. But that beer was going down.
I don't know all about that. Unless Puff put some GHO in it.
So you just gonna blame Diddy for every damn thing. That's what you trying to do tonight?
Listen, it is. He's in court. He's sitting in there, and all for something. They don't just have him in there. They got him in there for something.
He sued that liquor company. Maybe you could blame it on the liquor. You could blame it on the alcohol, man. That's why he in jail. He sued the damn liquor company. That's what destroyed the damn ghetto. Not Diddy. It was the liquor. Liquor is our biggest problem, man. It's liquor. That's what's wrong with the black community.
The thing came out about Diddy with the Cassie incident.
You talking about Cassie and Diddy?
Out.
Look, let me explain something, because you're trying to blame everything on Diddy. I'm giving you all the answers, and I'm not trying to be a smart ass.
I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. The court system, that's why they have courts for that. I'm following the story just like you. I'm following it. You bringing it. I'm following it.
You right.
It's up to the court.
Mm-hmm. You absolutely right. Because, I got beside myself. Can you continue to explain this to the people? Because a lot of us lame. I ain't know until you broke it down like that. Can you explain to me how Diddy destroyed the black community?
Look, let's start with what you were talking about earlier. The band, them young people. Look how young they were and all. And he got them right out of the ghetto, which they called back then the slums.
So the band got Malcolm X shot. That's what the band got Dr. King shot. The band is the reason why Reverend Al Sharpton lost all that weight. The band is the reason why black people got it messed up right now in America. It's because of the band.
Could have been Al Sharpton losing weight by getting that band put on him. I don't know all about the band with Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. And what I was saying with the band, that group of them young people that Diddy had, he had no concern about. He never even spoke to them about school. They was young. Did y'all go to school? Did y'all go home? Y'all have homework. He didn't care about none of that. And the band, he made that show for MTV just to make money. Because nothing ever came out.
What's wrong with you? Can't do it, man. Can't do it. I tried, man. You know what? Write a letter. Write a letter to the Congress and the NAACP and tell them about Diddy, man. Because you hate this man. You blaming Diddy for everything. Is there anything else you want to say about?
In my mouth. I do not hate no one. I hate a liar.
You said don't do what now?
Don't say that. I don't hate people. I hate a liar. I don't hate people.
You said don't put nothing in your mouth.
In my mouth, you saying that, oh, you hate Diddy and all this. Don't put that in my mouth.
Try to put nothing
If
in your
I
mouth.
hate him, you hate him the same. You the one reporting stories and all about him.
Mm-hmm. You right. When you right, you right. When I'm wrong, and you right. Ain't no argument there, because, if I felt like I was right and you was wrong, I would tell you. But when you right, you right.
Listen, it ain't no right or wrong thing here. We are conversing. Isn't that what you get to a number for? To converse. It's not to
Nigga, you gonna die. Oh man, shit. I don't know. Something got to take me out of this shit, man. Yo, the next time, leave it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I need you to write a 4-page letter about Aaliyah in the comment section and tell us how Diddy had something to do with that too, man. And I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna hit the like, and I'm gonna hit the heart on your comment. Just do it.
You can hit up Dame Dash to tell you better.
Yo, you know what? That's what we gonna do. Matter of fact, yo, call up Dame. We about to call Dame right now. Thank you for that advice. We about to go ahead and call Dame Dash. We ain't got nothing but love for you, ma. Real talk. I want to thank you so much, ma. And you be good out there. We about to go ahead and call Dame Dash instead. But that's Negro hitting no there. Do y'all think I was rude? Promise y'all, I'm trying to work on my people skills, man. That's my biggest flaw, and I'm working on it. But it's hard. People make you feel weird, especially when you got, what you call it? When you could pick up on people's energy, man, it get weird. That's why you gotta cleanse your shit. Well, I gotta cleanse it as much as possible, man. Energy is toxic. And there's a lot of people with toxic energy, and that's what keeps me away. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
This is Victoria.
Victoria is back.
Hear me?
Yes, we hear you. What's on your mind?
Not much. I was just calling in to speak about the subject. I think that I wouldn't blame, Diddy for like outing anybody, because I think in one of his songs he said, I think it was in Talk About the Benjamins, that he would actually take everybody down with him. Like if you look at the lyrics, I think. So
Yeah, he said something to that extent.
yeah, so I guess he participated in a system where I think everybody was just doing a bunch of stuff that's, horrible, and I think he's just, being brought to the forefront. I think it's just his turn, basically. Why are you drinking a whole bunch? What was that you was drinking?
It's been stressful, man. It's the holiday season. You gotta, it's it is what it is, man. I know I'm not the only one going through it. This time of year for me, it's just like, come on, man. Like what? Like why people fucking with me, man? What do you want? I feel like Tyrese when he started crying about his daughter. What more do you want from me?
Oh, you got the blues, the holiday blues.
Holiday, but I hate the holiday. Now I like the free holidays. Like, ain't nothing wrong with cooking a turkey. All people want is some candy yams, fucking macaroni and cheese. That you could do that. Some stuffing. You can't fault people for wanting to eat, but you can fault a motherfucker for wanting a damn MacBook or wanting the damn all this shit, man. And you try to be BOGO and get something cheap, they gonna have their feelings hurt under the Christmas tree, man.
Right.
My mom, she used to get us socks, and we still be talking about them. You remember them damn socks? We love them damn socks, man. We look forward to the socks. She would take them out the pack and roll them up. Matter of fact, she'll fold them up and put them in the damn wrapper. And we knew which ones was the socks because it was extra soft. You'd be like, oh shit, let me get my socks. We would put all the toys to the side and be staring at them socks all night.
Hilarious. Okay.
I cried one year when I got my socks because my feet was cold. All my socks had holes in them. When I seen them fresh pair of socks, man, I just bust out. I had the pinball machine. I had the Nintendo games or something. But something about when I seen them socks, man, I'm like, Lord knows I needed them.
That's beautiful. I keep it warm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We celebrate the
So
holidays more like that.
about this news, man, because we talking
Okay.
about the holidays. Diddy, he's spending his holidays in jail, and I know he mad. He like, y'all out there having a Merry fucking Christmas, and I'm sitting behind bars, and ain't none of y'all trying to help or speak out, and y'all know I'm the reason why half of y'all, more than half of y'all, got careers, man. So can you blame him if he did start ratting out celebrities? Because they trying to say this BS news about Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland, which we all know is a lie, allegedly came from Diddy because he disgruntled in his cell. Can you blame him if he did start talking?
I wouldn't blame him, but he is where he's supposed to be if he did all of what he did. I mean, we saw him like kick Cassie like a football, like she was nothing and, just like throw her about. But, and he's responsible for a lot of people not getting any money and, being shortchanged and whatnot. So, he's got to pay for a lot of the stuff that he's done. But yeah, I wouldn't blame him if
He had a,
ragged other people out.
I hear you saying, but at the end of the day, Diddy got a shitty lawyer. His lawyer made him turn himself in. He didn't
His
even have to
lawyer's a
go to jail.
clown.
His lawyer's
His
a
lawyer's
clown.
Yes,
Jay-Z's lawyer
exactly.
would have never said, hey, Jay, man, you're going to have to go in for the big one, man. He volunteered to turn himself in. He was free as a bird. Nobody, it wasn't like he had an arrest warrant for him or nothing. His lawyer said the best thing we're going to have to do is get you inside that jail. He had to be on crack. To
He
listen
would
to
be
that
there.
man,
He would be there with Russell Simmons right now if he hadn't done that.
man, he could have got the fuck out of town. Ain't nobody, who would have knew? He could have been in Jamaica right now with a fat ass blunt and they let Vibes Cartel home. He could have started a whole nother record label out there.
Probably. You can only imagine. Like he would probably have like the whole non-extradite list, and
His
he
lawyer
was like
told
I said,
him, not to cut you off, his lawyer told him to go to jail, but can't get him out of jail.
crazy. Yeah, he's kind of effed up, and he's kind of in a bind right now. So that's crazy. That's crazy. But what's this I hear? You said you don't have a girl or something like that, or you won't be able to get like with anybody, or you said that you won't find anybody. That's kind of
It's the
sad.
times that we living in, man. It's about to be 2025, man. Everybody
How
for
old
theyself. We live in a selfish ass world, man. They're everybody
we
for
do?
theyself.
We do, but what if I told you that the person that you're supposed to be with, what if she's trying to, get her weight together, get herself, ready because she wants to be her best self for you, and she doesn't want to present anything less, What if she just wants to, make sure that when she's ready, that she's she doesn't want to be a poor reflection. She wants to represent like what it is to be she doesn't want to be a mismatch for you.
I would
What if
tell
she's
her
trying?
why. I would tell her why wait on the wait. Ain't nothing wrong. Look, there's beautiful plus size women out there. It's all about how you carry yourself, man. Matter of fact, when I was shopping today, it was some
Hmm.
gorgeous plus size that carry themselves very well, man. And I ain't talking about the eggs with legs and stuff. It was some women. They was plus size, but they know you could tell that they got they all the way together, man. And they're very, very, very admirable. So why wait on the weight? Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. You could lose the weight and realize that it's some other shit that ain't right. You gonna lose the weight and be like, hold on, wait, I got stretch marks. You gonna lose the weight and still have to wait because you ain't never, or whoever ain't never gonna be perfect, man.
What if
That's
she's okay?
impossible. And if I was shallow like that, I'll be single forever.
Well,
And I don't
what
plan on that. You know what I'm saying?
what if she's okay with stretch marks, but she just is just her her hard decision is just to just lose the weight. That's all she wants. She doesn't want anything else. That is just her hard line is just she has to get the weight off. And then she'll come towards you. That's her only thing that's
All
holding
I
her up.
know, all I know, my beautiful sister, is that Jay-Z told Busby, I will not give you one red penny. And he meant that shit. He meant it. He didn't give that
He
man not
said
one,
that.
not a nickel, not a dime, not one red penny. He got $2.5 billion and said, I will not give you one red penny.
Yeah,
And
he
he
did
did
say
not
that.
give that Busby somewhere under his seat looking stupid right now. Jay-Z
He's
shut
a
all that.
clown. He's a
His
clown. He didn't
lawyer,
properly vet. He didn't properly vet these so-called victims. It's looking like a circus to me.
Jay-Z
He's a
hit him with that
clown.
Scarface. He said, I got a lawyer. He's so good. This time tomorrow, you're going to be working in Alaska.
Yeah,
His lawyer's
yeah.
so damn good. Man, Jay-Z made Piers Morgan apologize to him on national TV. He said, sorry, Jay, top of the morning. First of all, to Jay-Z, I want to apologize for having a jaguar ride on my show. I didn't know who she was, a ghetto bird. I didn't want to offend you, Jay-Z. I apologize to you and Beyonce, you and your beautiful Aunt Baby Blue. I want to apologize to you and Baby Blue. He made that man, a black man made that man get on there and apologize in front of the world.
Yeah, but maybe that's a chess move, a bigger chess move down the line, like to just
Now you
allow
talking about
like
big
all the fun.
chesses and stuff. I thought we was over talking about the big girls. Now you talking about big chesses and stuff
No.
like that.
No, I'm saying like a bigger chess move in the grand scheme of things. Maybe they're allowing like all of the fraudulent cases to go through just so that they can just acquit like all of it, like just do away with all of it so it can look as frivolous as possible so that they can just, deny all, like just get it all dismissed. So it can just
Yeah.
like ruin the credibility altogether so that it can just, be free of all of it if they can find enough holes in the stories and stuff like that.
Yeah, Jay-Z's lawyer so good to where the work he put down could get Diddy out of jail. Like, wait, y'all, he don't put all them holes in them theories. Like, he did a 5-point presentation. Like, all of this he proved. He had times, dates, records, videos of
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z in certain locations. So if she lying on Jay-Z and Diddy and has been proven to be a liar, now you got to question everybody that Buzz be representing. So
Yeah.
by Jay-Z's coming in and shutting it down with his law, Diddy owe him a damn check.
Yeah. Yep. It's chess, not checkers. It's the long game. $2.5 billion Jay-Z is worth, and he's got the resources to battle and do the long game. So he's got money that can stretch. So
All this do is prove that Diddy didn't have his shit together, man.
yeah, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't. But let me ask you this: I've like tried to follow you on Instagram, and I I don't know if you are able to follow me back.
For real? I never got people don't even know I got an Instagram. My Instagram is dead, man. Don't nobody. I mean, I tried to. I don't know. Y'all need to hit me up on IG. I'm trying to get this to where they can see it or whatever. But I'm here, man. Yeah, my shit dead. I got like 2,000 followers, and yeah, my shit dead. I don't know what to do. Somebody need to help me out with the social media thing. I'm old school, and I need some help with that.
Me too.
My IG
Yeah,
is trash.
2000 is nothing to sneeze at though. Yeah, that's
hmm
pretty big
That would
quality.
really help me a lot if I got the IG together, but it's just
Okay.
not together right now. Victoria, this is the first time you ever coming at me like this. What is going on?
Oh
You've been
yeah,
calling for years, Victoria. You've been calling for years. We know we've been talking for a long time. Like, you in the holiday spirit? What is going on?
I don't know. I just be, in my mental bag, just be thinking about different stuff, just kind of reflecting on things. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm getting older.
Really different though,
And
right?
just like to think about stuff.
Considering life a lot more and the important things in life, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I've been on this fasting kick. I told you I've been fasting. Like this time around, I'm doing like I'm on a 48-hour fast, and at first I did 48 hours, and then I refed yesterday, and then
What that got to do with Kelly Rowland? I'm doing a five stars. You
sorry.
need
I
to hit
did
me
take
up
it
on.
off.
You need to leave a text or do something because you all over the place. You act like I ain't at work. I'm on the clock. I'm trying to protect. Ain't nobody asked you about you talking about your diet, the diet chips. You talking about your diet soda and all. What that got to do with Kelly Rowland? Or Jay, you think they clicked on here to hear about what you did last summer?
It doesn't. I apologize.
But I'm interested though.
I apologize.
I don't know about them, but I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to this all damn day. I'll listen to the damn Weight Watchers and all that. I'll listen to the Diet Doritos. I didn't even know they made Diet Doritos until you called. You need to call back, and we gonna figure it out together. People don't left the video. You don't fucked up my five. Oh, you messed up my 5-star presentation. Victoria, that was bad. That was bad. We appreciate you. Ain't nobody signed up for this shit. And we love you. The next time I go live, Victoria, you call back and you talk about the topic. We love you to death. We gonna holler at you later, Victoria. So much love to you. All right, you take care now. Hello. Who this be?
What's really good?
What's going on? Who this is?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Oh man, we so glad you called in here. How you feeling?
Let me get a shot of that Henny. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night. Friday night. I got a feeling that we in store for something that I can feel it. Something's coming in 2025, man. I could feel it. It's something. And it's going to hit us dead square in our ass. People not going to be expecting it. We're going to be like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? And I'm not trying to be the predictor or the bearer of bad news or nothing like that. And it don't have to be something negative. But I got a feeling that we're going to feel something.
Oh, yeah. You feel it in the air, right? You smell it?
I feel it in the air, man. It's going to be something that's going to have people like, oh, fuck.
Not good. It's not good. It's not good at all because it's already, out there in the atmosphere, and, it's like a train when you see it coming down the tunnel and then all of a sudden, zoom. It's a flash. It's a, the 360. And that's what's happening. 360. That's what's happening in the universe.
Something going on out there, man. There's some weird shit going on in the atmosphere. I can't put my finger on it, but I can definitely feel it, man. And I'm not trying to be that. I'm trying to keep the positive. And I think it's important for people to get into the positive spirit. It's hard. It's a force that's making it very difficult to do. It's something weighing us down. Collectively, and we gotta. There's people out there. They find that they trying to figure out different ways to fight the force, but it's getting stronger and it's getting thicker, and we need to figure out a way, man. I think that we gonna have to put all the petty shit to the side in 2025. Just let it ride.
Facts. Let me say something. See, when things are going on, like it's craziness happening, even in New York City with my mayor. He got charges. The president got charges. Now we got the music industry. It's like a domino effect, And then we got the crazy weather happening. It's just a lot happening at once. And, it's just too much for some, and some people, they just laying back, waiting for the storm. I already feel the storm. I feel the weather change. It's just a monopoly effect that's happening in this world, period.
Yeah. Our planet been misbehaving.
Not to get biblical on you, in the Bible
will tell you all the way to Revelation that, these things will change. Change is coming. And I already see it coming. The first will be last and the last will be first. What don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. So this is what's happening. And we got to get it together as people. Be more respectable to one another, respect one another, do for one another. You see your brother down, pick him up. I don't mind giving $1, or two to somebody, if I see they're in need. Some people, I look at them and says, you got $1. Yeah. You slobbing out the side of your neck. I'm like, wait. I want something to eat. Come on, my brother. Let's go on McDonald's. I got you.
I don't want no cheese. They're going to be on the block talking about, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Come on now. I see. You want my hard-earned money for drugs? That's not going to happen. You understand? But I'll feed you. I'll feed you, my brother. I will feed you. I'll go in there and spend $4 on a sandwich. But I'm not going to give you $4 in your hand to put those drugs in your arm. I'm not going to do that.
You know what? So we love sisters like you. Don't you know you the last of your breed, man? How do you feel about that? Being the last of your caliber, man. They don't make sisters like you no more. I know you acknowledge that, man. Do it make you sad to see that sisters ain't built like how you built, man? I could every time you call, I know you're tight. You thorough, you real, you loving, got a big heart and all that. I mean, it's still good people being born, and it's the younger generation. There's a lot of good people in the younger generation, but for your era, your breed, man, we'll never see it again.
You already know. I mean, not to say it like that, not to pat myself on the back, and I'm not, because I've been through some stuff. We all been through some stuff. Let's keep it 100. Nobody's perfect. We're all human, right? So at the end of the day, each one teach one. That's what I'm about. Each one teach one. So if I could teach you something, regardless of how old you are, young or old, we could all learn something, right? So, but if I could teach you something that you could pass along to somebody else, love and togetherness and helping one another and picking somebody else up, that's contagious. Like
hold on, wait a minute. What that got to do with Diddy? Wait a minute. What that got to do with Diddy and Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland, man? What that got to do with Kelly Rowland?
Listen,
what we doing?
We don't fell off the subject of Kelly Rowland. Not to say she ain't important.
Okay, what about Kelly?
This the season to be jolly. This is the holidays. You went into that with me. You said, oh, this is going into another era, 2025. You drinking that Henny. I ain't drinking Blaze.
It is what it is. Do you remember when Kelly Rowland went out there and they let Beyonce do her speech and she had on a big Jay-Z suit? She was supposed to be Beyonce's man for Kamala. And when Kelly Rowland got on the mic to speak her piece, people turned around and started leaving. Remember that?
Yeah, okay.
That was embarrassing, man. And if she's active, if she playing Jay-Z, because they had Kelly Rowland as Beyonce's husband when she came out there with that big old suit on.
Yeah.
And we talking about 2025, right? So Trump about to take office. Would you be happier if Kamala was going to take office, or do you feel better knowing that Trump is going to take it over Kamala?
See, you getting political on me right now.
It's a quick question.
Now you getting political on me, right? So we're not talking about Rowland right now.
She was there. It could be brief.
It could be brief?
Yeah, because we're going to get back. And I'm speaking about that because they bought Kelly Rowland out there and Beyonce out there to further this woman's campaign, and it failed. So that's letting us know that the agenda that been in place for the longest is finally starting to fail, man. People comfortable disrespecting people for their sexual orientation all over again. Once upon a time, that was a major no-no. Like that's something that you don't talk about nobody's sexuality. But with this Diddy news, it's just showing me that people back comfortable gay bashing again.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not gonna say what party I belong to, but when you got those stimulus checks, where you got that from?
Trump.
Oh, okay. So when in regards to Kamala, right? And you want to talk about Kamala, all this time, the president was going down, right? Where was Kamala? Did anybody too much see Kamala? That's all I want to know. Because I ain't too much see her. Usually you see the vice president out there, with the school kids, reading to the kids, talking to the kids and doing this and that. And you supposed to be the backbone of the president. I ain't seen her too much. I seen her ha ha ha, giggling, laughing, here and there. And then it's like poof, she disappeared until Biden started losing his equilibrium on stage.
A lot of women was hurt when Kamala didn't win. They was encouraged. Like you would see women walking up to each other like, "Hey, sister, it's time to vote. And they would ask, "Is you voting for Kamala?" And if you say no, people will start crying like, "What do you mean?" Nothing. But people took this stuff seriously, man. And when it was going on, I was rooting for the ladies. Like, you know what? It's about time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about time. But
stimulus is from our taxes. I get it. Stimulus is formulated from our taxes, but Trump is the one that fought for us to get it. Not for nothing. Everything is from our taxes, technically. But, you got thousands and thousands of Mexicans here eating up the taxes, and they ain't even from here.
Shit, they do a good job doing everything they doing. What would we do? A brother come to your house. A brother come to your house and break your toilet instead of repair it. And then, Pedro come and fix it. He basically give you a brand new toilet. You know that's the case, man. And I ain't trying to, because you got good brothers out there doing good handiwork, doing all different types of work. But a lot of times, I had a brother come fix something. He was mad because I ain't pick up the phone. He came in with it. He was like, "Where your phone?" I'm like, "My phone in my fucking pocket." "Oh, well, I called 3 times. Get your ass. Come in the house complain. And this ain't every case, man. But then you get somebody come to the door. He don't even speak English. He be like, "Hello." He go in there. All you hear is clink, 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 clink. He be like, "Goodbye." You go in there. Be like, "Damn, the toilet was white. I got a blue toilet." What, he had the toilet in his back pocket? He put a whole new toilet in there, man.
She got a lot to say. I'm reading the comments too. We have Chinese, Indians, Arabs. We got all kind of people. But the Mexicans have taken over, Queen. Okay? So if you look into your news or whatever, you look at where you get your information from, they done took over here in New York. I can't speak from where you at.
Ain't like we had communities for real. We had hoods. Remember, you act like you ain't never heard the term the hood. We took the neighbor out of it, man. It's just the hood. They had no communities.
They will work, but they getting food stamps, $1,000 every month.
We was getting food stamps. Section 8 for generations. Section 8 and food stamps for generations. Say we what?
And you got the people on the street that are veterans that have stood up for this country that cannot even get a bed in the shelter because they done took over. Trust me.
You wanna know what it is? People don't appreciate things until it's gone. People ain't appreciate the hood. People ain't appreciate it until it's gone.
Right. And as soon as he hit office, he done already said it. That's his first thing on his agenda. What about grandma? Yeah, well, grandma, you, the kids, mama, daddy, everybody can get on that bus because we tired of spending out all our money and we not getting our just due for, my mother always said, God rest her soul. You take care of home first before you can take care of anybody else. How you taking care of everybody else and you ain't took care of home?
What home? What home? When you talk about Afro-American, Africa's supposed to be the home. African, it's African American. It's African American,
Yes,
man.
this
What
is a
you talking
melting
about?
pot. But you make sure your people is good here. Okay, you can't be giving out thousands of dollars worth of food stamps and then turn around and you got the people sitting on the street that been paying taxes all their lives. 60, 70 years old and done been a veteran and can't even
You
get
talking all that? You talking all that while we talking about rappers with a chain? Why are you listening to a rapper with a chain?
You know, I'll veer off real quick. I'm reading the comments.
You talking all this, but you quick to listen to a rapper with a chain.
Who? Not me.
Spit that gutter talk so that serve you a brick talk. Serve the block. You ain't never heard a rapper talking about locking the whole block down. Beanie Siegel, state property, get down to lay down. This is all block now. You talking about the neighborhood.
When you know better, you do better. I don't praise no man.
You taking up. We supposed to be talking about Kelly. You and your feelings because Maria is getting banked right now. You and your feelings because Pedro got a house and the house paid for. You mad?
Proof, my brother. You already know. I worship no man.
Shout out to my Mexican. Shout out to my Mexican people. Shout out. Stop hating. Stop hating. Shout out to my Mexican people out there. We got love for you, and you be good out there and get out your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, sister. No doubt. We gonna I appreciate you. You the greatest, man. We gonna holler at you next time too. No doubt. Hating on Mexican people because they know how to get to the bag. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Yo, this boss Swagger, man, from DC, man.
That's what it is. We got DC in the building. Yo, if you could cut that down in the back a little bit, that will really help the channel and the whole video all together. If you could do that for me, please.
Ain't nothing in the background. But what I'm gonna tell you is that what we doing right now?
It's a lot going on in the background.
It can't be.
And we could hear it, man. It's pretty loud, too.
All right, what's in the background? All right, forget that, man. What's going on?
Oh, okay, you cut it off. Hey, we talking about what's going on with Diddy. Allegedly spread rumors about celebrities out there, man. And we want to know how you feel about all this. Have you been listening? How you feel about what you've been listening to so far? We 2 hours in. We could pretty much talk about anything. What's on your mind tonight?
The Diddy situation, I don't know nothing, and I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But get all them pedophiles out the way. But what I'm saying is Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to them and whoever.
No doubt. Yo, Merry Christmas and Happy New See, that was very sweet of you. Call in and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to the people. See, ain't nothing wrong with spreading no holiday cheers, man. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, man. We got so much love for you. We hope you enjoy yourself, too. We gonna holler at you soon, beautiful. You take care out there, man. That's what it is. Yo, hello. Who this is?
Hi, Shawn. This is Carla. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's great. What's on your mind?
Yes, I'm sick of I am really kind of sick of how we are going after Diddy. I'm so sick of. It's like a frenzy. You know, it's really not a good look. It's really not a good look for us as a people, because at the end of the day, right? And you know, you guys were saying earlier that they feel like you're feeling something in the air. Well, I think it's not going to turn out so good for us black folks, because this is not a good look to bring this man, to stick and stay on something this long, on a person, pulling a person down. And then we're going to blame other people and then say stuff like, oh, he's snitching. We are the biggest snitches. And this is something that's like known in the black community, don't snitch. But everybody's going on this snitching rampage. It's like
it's
we
black
talk one
politics.
thing and we doing something else.
Black politics, man. Something that we all know who Diddy is. People don't know who the senator of Iowa is and all that shit. We can't really get into politics when it comes to. There's plenty of politicians out there, but Diddy put himself in a position to be a black politician in many of ways. So this is black politics. That's what's going on. Diddy is more than a rapper. He invented rock the vote. He was out there getting Obama elected. He does things as a black man in various spaces or whatever. So he's basically a ghetto politician. So when we talk about Diddy, we're talking black politics.
Exactly. And we should be talking about that instead of pointing at stupid stuff like, oh, who he's screwing and all this other stuff, and then bringing, finding stuff on him, just finding bad stuff. And then we laughing about it. It's not funny. It's not funny what we're doing. It's a bad look. And at the end of the day, nobody's going to want to mess with us. Nobody's going to do business with us because we're not loyal. They see that we're not loyal to our own.
You saying they don't want to do business with us? Shit, they want them black dollars. I don't know about all that.
I know they want them black dollars, but I'm just saying. I'm saying in general, like it's just not it's not a good look for, like, okay, for example, when they talked about Ashland Kutcher, and they mentioned his involvement, right? And then immediately some of his people got on there on one of the YouTubers and started talking, good about that person, not letting them go hard on him, And if we just going, I've never seen black people stick with something this long. They didn't even stick with the George Floyd thing this long. They are really sticking with it, and it's really, and they laughing. It's not. It's like comical. It's like. It's horrible.
Diddy had it coming. Diddy had it coming.
He may have had it coming.
You want to know what?
Okay,
Diddy had it coming.
Because he wasn't a good person. Okay, because the stuff that he did to people that wasn't illegal.
We never thought Diddy would have his day, man. He got away with a whole lot of shit. Remember the college stampede? That's what really tipped it off. Then Biggie. People since day one was like, he had some. They got documentaries, TV series and shit about it. Rappers, blogs, you name it. They were like, what about Biggie? Tupac? Yep. Tupac was what he said, you could tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Niggas wet me up, set me up, couldn't shut me up, heard the gun bust, but you punks couldn't stop me, Puffy. He said his name directly. He said, either you a punk, you can see me in gloves. Remember that shit you said at Vibe about me being a dog? Pac was mad.
Wow.
And then Pac died.
I don't know what they be saying on the rap songs. I feel like I don't even like. And then when you read it out, I'm like, oh, that's what they were saying.
They said that Puffy put a hit out on Tupac, and that's after he was screaming his name in records, talking about how Puffy tried to kill him the first time. They saying he spun the block and made sure he got him the next time. And Tupac is a hip hop icon.
Mm-hmm.
So Diddy had it coming, man. That's why people celebrating in the street like this motherfucker finally got his day. Because we never thought it was. We never thought that he could be touched, man.
But then why are you going after Jay-Z? Like, okay, they're saying things about Jay-Z, like, and they said, oh, he's sneaky, that he does things sneaky. Now they got to go searching for something. Like, we got to go find something. Like, they're searching. They're looking for something to get him on, like, and then hand it over to the FBI and let them, do their dirty work and then hand it over to him. But he didn't do anything like outlandish like Diddy, he made business moves. He made business moves that some people may disagree with certain business moves, but that's business. Like, come on now.
This is what it is. Remember in the movie New Jack City? When Nino Brown was the man, he was doing all that bullshit. He out there robbing, taking over blocks. People were scared of Nino Brown. But when Ice-T beat his ass in the street, everybody ran out like, they was getting their head said too, like, fuck him, that's what he get. Yeah, they've been feeling that way about Nino Brown. And when he finally got a foot in his ass, people were jumping up and down with excitement, like, get him. It's the same thing with Diddy.
For Diddy, I can see it. I'm seeing a bigger picture on that one, because, he was kind of grimy. Yeah, he was grimy. He did a lot of cheating people. Yeah, and he was put in that position to do just that. Because, I don't even see any way that he actually worked hard to maneuver to get in his position. He was in one position, and next thing you know, he was in another one. Like, there's no work involved. Like, he was placed there. And I think he was selected and knowing his personality and knowing that, probably gave him a choice. Hey, we'll give you this, that, and other thing if you do such and such.
He said, I want to shoot you so hard, my meat hard. He wanted to kill him so bad in the street. His partner had to say, man, he ain't worth it. He had a hard on for that dude. He wanted to see him dead, man. But
That is
Nino
so
Brown
true.
was rolling. He was rolling. And Nino Brown killed his own brother. Everybody that was rolling with him went down, and he's still standing. He went to court and the whole night. It's basically the Diddy story, man. So when you say,
Right, you know
why
what?
we,
It is.
yeah, man.
I'm listening to this. That is the Diddy story right there. You are so right because it's like in the community. All the people in the community knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing little things to different people and whatnot. And yeah, and everybody was like happy when he. Yeah, you're right. That is the Diddy story.
And tell me why
What's
with Christopher
going on with Jay-Z,
Williams.
though? Why are they going after Jay-Z?
Hey, man, that's just right. If Diddy was Nino Brown, Jay-Z is G Money or somebody, or Stutter Man. He was in his squad.
Yeah, I love the way you think. You think a lot different from everybody else. I'm serious. You really do.
He was a part of GMB, man. They was on the same. That was his man's in them. He was next in line with Jay-Z is basically G Money. That's why they wanted Jay-Z to go
Guilt by
down.
association.
Guilty by association, man. That's all it is.
Yeah,
and Cassie is like
partner.
Ice-T in the movie, man. Cassie is Ice-T in the movie. She the one that was working on the undercover, was setting his ass up, got information, all of that. He didn't even know Cassie was a damn plant.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I think she a plant too, but you're so right. You're so right. I'm saying she was a plant all the time. Like she was playing along with it all the time. Like it was because it seemed so orchestrated. I mean, just everything's so like orchestrated. Yeah, I mean, even Gene Deal. I feel like he's been a plant too. I'm just like, it just seems so organized. Like, how are you gonna keep saying stuff? Like you got so much to say, and you keep putting out information, step by step, step by step.
You want to know what I think? What I think happened with Gene Deal?
Right.
It got to a point to where they felt like Big Gene wasn't cool no more. Like, we ain't fucking with Gene like that. Like, yo, don't call Gene for the job. He was used to getting the call from Puff, and the call stopped coming. Like, damn, niggas don't want to fuck with me no more. After what I done seen shit, nigga, oh, y'all want to call me back? Oh, y'all don't want Gene on it? He was with it, and if Diddy was cutting the check, I'm pretty sure Gene would have. If he rolled through all of that, through the stampede at the college, through what happened with Biggie, through what happened with all of this stuff. If he was willing, man. It took for Puff to say, you know what, I ain't fucking with Gene no more. And that's when he got, that's how, just by, I don't know him personally, but just by listening to the blogs and his narrative and stuff, it seemed like Puff stopped messing with him and he felt the way about it.
And I believe that his personality, Diddy's personality, and the way his ego was blown out of proportion like it was, he would do something like that. And you know what? Gene wasn't stupid though. Gene probably was collecting evidence just in case you try to do me. You know what I'm saying? Like just in case I'm collecting. And when that day comes, because he probably can see the type of personality he's capable of. You know what I'm saying? He probably can see that it's a possibility that can't happen. And if it does, it's going down. I'm not gonna be leaving with my tail underneath my no way. But
remember on Goodfellas, at the end of Goodfellas, the reason why they all went down is because the phone was tapped and they had somebody in their entourage that just wouldn't stop fucking talking. Like they had him on tape. All he was spilling all their business. Like he never shut the fuck up. Yeah. Can you imagine Gene telling every motherfucking thing? They're like, damn, he talked too damn much. Nigga, he don't never shut the fuck up.
He can't stop talking either, boy. He got so much to talk about. That guy can't stop talking.
It was times where Gene Deal, what he said, he was in the sex shop with Puff, and Puff was doing his shopping, and Gene blurted something out. He turned around and said, damn, can you let me do my shopping in private? He was like, okay, I'll be in the car. So he been saying shit and just blurting stuff out like he just can't shut up.
That's so funny. But you're right about his lawyer, too. His lawyer ain't nothing. And remember you said that his lawyer had turned him in? Was, you know what else he did? He turned him. He said, I brought him up there to New York to turn himself in. He said, but they didn't want him to turn himself in, so I told him I told him to go to where to pick him up at.
Who does that?
He said, yeah, who does that? The lawyer said that. I told him where you can find him there. I said, what do you mean? If you're gonna turn him in, take him up there and turn him in. But he said, they said not to turn him in. They didn't want him to turn. They didn't want me to turn him in. So I told him, he literally said this out of his mouth. I told him to go pick him up at such and such. That was a setup. That was so
He
dumb.
got the worst lawyer. Your lawyer's supposed to keep you out of jail, not talk you into go. If you already out of jail, his job is to keep you out of jail. His lawyer talked him into going into jail.
Yes, he did, and he made him lose all his trying to get his bail. His bail.
He said, look, they're coming at you. There's only one way we can do this, man. We're going to have to give them what they want. And once you're in there, we could work out the kinks from the inside. And Diddy was like, you know what? You're right, man. I'm about to leave. He was in Central Park enjoying his day. The police didn't come up on him or nothing. If he was wanted, when they raided his house, they seen him at the airport. They got pictures of him talking to the police the same day they raided his house. They let him get on his plane and go and come back.
I wonder if his lawyer was like a package deal with all the stuff that they gave him access to. You got to take these lawyers because I'm like, I don't understand. Like, why?
He had to convince him. He had to convince Diddy, once you go in there and we pull you out, it's going to be over. They can't take you out and put you back and take you out and put you back. Well, I don't know how he explained that.
I don't know either. I don't know why he doesn't have like his own personal advisors around him, like tell him when to calm down, tell him what his personality is like, tell him how this is going to happen, this is going to ruin you if you do this. I mean, even his mother should have been a good advisor. Like, he had nobody around him that with any sense, it's like a king. He had advisors around him, and you take recommendations from them or whatever. You get their advice on things. You don't just rely on some outside attorney. People sometimes they think these attorneys are really, have their back, and they don't. Just like R. Kelly's attorney, that darn Greenberg guy. I mean, he wasn't no good either.
Do you think Diddy's lawyer had love in his heart for Diddy? Do you think he's even a hip hop fan? Like, I know your stuff, man. Your lingo. I listen to your records. My kids love it. We're all about Diddy, man. Bad boys for life.
For him to win, he has to have his heart and his mind in it.
I don't think he give a fuck about Diddy. He probably was happy when Diddy went to jail. Like, that's what you get, you bastard. I believe he saw that Cassie tape like, I need to get this motherfucker in jail.
Is it true that he quit after the last bail hearing?
He need to quit altogether, man.
I know, but did he just get, like, okay, I did my job, I have him fail, and then okay, now I'll quit.
Shit, I think he's still Diddy's lawyer. He worthless.
That's a shame what's happening. I still would like to see him like out to be able to fight his case and go through what he has to go through in life. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Going from his poor to rich like that, and the ego, all the people stroking his ego, and I'm telling what the white folks did. You know what I'm saying? To make him feel like he's so big, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was too instant. It was too, like I don't know. It's just.
We gonna figure it out. I know that much because you called in and you gave us the forensics on Diddy, and that's why we gotta let you know. You the really. Why don't you call in more often? Because you know what you be talking about, and we appreciate everything you had to say. That's why the next time I go live, you gotta call back because we gonna be waiting for that exclusive. We love you to death, man. We gonna holler at you next time. Real talk.
I love you too.
No doubt. I love you too. All right, goodbye. You be good. I love you too. Was that her? Was that her, baby? She gone, Blaze. She gone. Baby. She got my drawers. She got my drawers. I don't think I could do another phone call. I appreciate the love, but we about to get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm going to answer the question, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. It's a silly question at that. But as far as Jay-Z and Kelly Rowland, I want to let it be known that everything we said in this video about them is alleged allegations and speculations, especially about Kelly Rowland's kids. We don't talk about people's kids. So that's her child. That ain't Jay-Z's child. Regardless if her child look like Jay-Z or not. Kelly Rowland always been a respectable woman. You ain't never heard about her getting smutted out by no rapper. She ain't got no Keisha Cole stories. The Game ain't never sit on Vlad and say, I smash Kelly Rowland. And you know he would do it if he could say it. The Game would have threw her name in there with Gloria Velez and all the other chicks he smashed. Black China and her mama. Kelly Rowland ain't never been rapped about in a raunchy way. And Jay-Z is like her brother. He know better. They wouldn't even, Beyonce, what? But Diddy, on the other hand, you just don't know. He a pervert. You know he squeezed them cheeks. With both hands. Behind closed doors, when them cameras off, that's when they closes off. Her ass, she come over there ashy. Diddy hit her ankles with them baby oils, man. She gonna wild out for the whole party. Come here, baby. You looking a little ashy. No disrespect. Let me put a little bit of this on your ankles and shit. I know what it's like to be black. We gotta look out for each other. Put some of this baby oil on your kneecaps. And that's when she said his 50th birthday bash didn't last long enough. She said it was so much fun. She had the time of her motherfucking life with Diddy. Like, ooh, yeah, pour me another drink. Is this shit spiked? Is this shit spiked? She didn't even want to go home. And Diddy had to politely ask her ass to leave. Damn, Kelly, I'm gonna see you next time and all that. I'm gonna be 51 soon, time flying. Like, maybe it's time for you to go home. Like, where the after party? Where with this shit? It's only 3 in the morning. Where the freak party at? They was waiting for her to leave so they could get freaky and all that. She forgot her purse and came back. They all in there having an orgy, allegedly, man. Yo, let me get out of here. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. Everything we said is alleged allegations, speculations for entertainment purposes, comedy and satire. And therefore, with that being stated, there's no way I could be sued. And we appreciate every last one of y'all. Make sure y'all show me some love. And for the people that hit that Cash App, I gotta let y'all know right now, I really do appreciate that. It's the Christmas season and I ain't even got no stocking. So if y'all hit that Cash App, I gotta let y'all know I got love for y'all, baby. We gonna holla at y'all later, real talk. Y'all be good out there. Happy holidays, man. Y'all be good. No doubt, no doubt.